kill itself like it did last week.
Your
Well,
audio
you know.
always kills itself.
If I could have one stream with no technical difficulties, I'm going to look for some fucking apocalyptic birds or some shit. Horsemen.
Omens.
Omens.
I'm just hoping this
Stream
new
works?
headset doesn't.
Oh
I'm just hoping this new headset doesn't hurt my ears as much, considering I'm literally using earbuds instead of the over the headset I'd been using previously.
Ah. Well, hopefully it works out
I'm
pretty
sorry,
Welcome
well.
everyone to
Oh no! Oh no! I'm
Tables
certain,
of Tartarus.
Yeah.
I'm certain they're gonna work fine for the purpose. It's just like these are not exceptionally comfortable. I'm wagering my ears are gonna be sore if I keep these on for an exorbitant amount of time.
Fair.
So I think 2 hours is probably manageable.
It should work. Alright.
You got it.
Hello and welcome, dear patrons, to the Tables of Tartarus, a chapter of Purgatory Corner. I am your storyteller, Sinspeaks, and today we shall be continuing the tale of shifting fates. Come on in, take a seat, and let your imagination run free. And I think my audio is actually too high again. God damn it.
Well, rather too high than too low.
Yeah, that's true. Had it too low a couple days ago and it bothered the shit out of me, and I spent like 10 minutes adjusting the damn thing. Alright. Once again, we're here joined by Rowena, Eleonora, Averin, Bill, and Oliver. Not in any way, shape, or form that, fuck, I forgot the word. Progression, that lineup. You know what I mean, guys.
Now I'm blanking myself.
Not order.
In no
That's the
particular
word.
order.
Yeah, no particular order. That's what I meant to say. I don't know why I started with Ellie since Oliver's on one side and Averin's is on the other, but that's okay. And today we are going inside of the deep, dark mines of hell, basically. But yeah, the nice version of hell.
Yeah, that checks out.
That's a thing.
Yeah. So the group has decided to split, and we're actually going to go into.
Actually, on that note, I do need the official. Should I give the potion? I believe Ruina made the comment that I probably would be giving the potion to Averin. The question is, would Averin have taken it?
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty. Where did that thing go?
So we're
Averin loves free stuff, so
That's true.
Oh no, this is probably one of my strongest potions and concoctions.
cool free
Potion
stuff.
maker. I need your strongest
There you go.
Cave system. That's it. So we're actually going to go here. And we are going to. I mean, you guys already know everything's up here. Your characters don't
I clicked
really,
the wrong
but that's
person,
fine.
didn't I?
We're going to switch to.
Give item.
Why the hell do I have static? What the fuck?
No
Did that
one
work?
knows.
I'm.
Elliot, did that work?
Sorry. What the fuck? Why do I have stat there? Does that work, world? I'm checking my audio, see if I changed my suppression. Oh, that did work. Weird. Okay, okay. I changed it. I went from the good quality suppression to the low quality suppression, but the low quality suppression is better than the high quality suppression for some ungodly reason. Thanks, OBS. Okay, hopefully that bears it for the rest of time. But so we're actually going to be changing it to this. Hey, everything's working. Nice. Now that all that stuff is not dying. We're going to shrink that. I haven't actually looked at my token on the battle map section for a long time, so going to adjust that so I now look much bigger and taller than the rest of y'all because I can and because it's the only time I get to look tall.
Rip. What's your real height?
5'4.5" now.
4.5 now? What happened?
I used to be 5'2", and then I thought I was 5'2" until I was like fucking I think 2 years ago, and then I just randomly got all the way up to like 5'4". I was very confused by it. So
That's fine.
slightly taller now.
Random note. Bowl or plate? And what sauce do you want?
Go with a plate, I guess.
Any sauce?
What you mean? Oh, the stir fry?
I didn't make stir fry.
Oh. I don't know what you were making.
I made chicken nuggets and rice.
Ah, plate. And
Well, kind of chicken nuggets.
just do butter and garlic salt and Cajun
Okay.
on the
What
What
rice.
is with you and garlic salt?
Look, I have a salt
He's a
deficiency
salt-deficient
and I was
bitch.
raised on
Oh.
garlic. I add garlic salt to literally fucking everything.
I
like
like
garlic.
garlic.
I'm not. Hey, Sin, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like a combo I want to try.
It's fucking good. Isn't that right? All right, Katie. How often do I eat garlic salt?
Dude, I was your garlic salt taster for like several years. Just to
See?
make sure you were mixing it properly.
There you go.
Hey, Sin, I'm probably going to completely butcher this name, but have you ever heard of garlic aioli?
I have. I
No.
think I've done that a couple of times. Not very often though.
It's like garlic mixed with mayonnaise.
Oh.
Oh. I
It's probably a
remember
good combo.
not quite aioli, but something we put into our.
Again, there's a very
tuna.
strong chance I'm completely butchering that name.
Yeah, I'm fairly confident you're almost got it, but I don't remember how to say it exactly. I don't like mayonnaise though, so the only thing I add garlic to, or garlic salt adjacent to that includes mayo, is exclusively tuna and tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce.
Fair enough.
Wait, you add
Good shit.
garlic to tartar sauce?
Well, I add
Who am I to
garlic salt
judge?
to tartar sauce.
I like
Huh.
garlic powder as well.
Garlic powder is so good. Onion powder though is the shit. So
It was
good.
great
I
on
love onion
potatoes.
powder. Yeah.
It was great hit on scrambled potatoes.
Oh yeah. Anyways, as I was saying before, we got to.
Sorry. Sorry.
That's my favorite conversation. So okay, hold on, Ellie. Alright, I'll be right back so I get my food from Ellie. God damn it, Ellie. I swear she waited right down.
Oh gosh.
You're not gonna kill me, are you, everyone?
We'll see what happens.
Oh goodness. What a
I'm gonna
day.
realize
perfectly
I
timed
just
it.
realized quite literally everyone in this group has the capability of learning some level of healing.
Yeah. It's quite useful if y'all actually all learn it. I think.
I already
had
got my
some
spell
feeling.
picked out for next level. So
Oh yeah.
Man, if only my setup was at all meant for healing. No.
Funny
If
enough,
only
I
Bill
meant for
wasn't
Ellie
Bill.
to be more healer than she actually is.
Mhm.
I'm just sitting here sweating, remembering I originally created this guy to be a general support, and next thing I know, I find out later on I'm supposed to be elemental DPS.
I started off as a general support. At this point, I'm a general nuisance.
Oh my gosh.
literally the reason we split the party was because of you, Bill.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bill doesn't listen to anyone, and he couldn't care less if people get mad at him for leaving. He's gonna just randomly walk off and do something when he's bored.
He tried so
Again,
hard to come back, but them dice.
Look, Bill has the attention span of a weasel most of the time. When you guys
God.
start talking about meeting kings and whatnot, he's already out of it.
He's just like, nope, not today, bitches, not today.
He disrespects deities. He doesn't care about a king.
I figured with the hunting tendencies, a weasel would be a bit longer than that. Sorry, off track.
You're good. Alright, so you guys have now split your party very effectively. Bill is God knows where, deep and inside this dark and extremely hot area. These caves are... you guys probably noticed this from last episode, but the reason you guys aren't boiling to death as you're standing next to an active lava flow is because the lava, specifically the heat of lava, seems to be dampened at the moment by most of the stuff in here. You assume it's because, obviously, if dwarves are mining through these areas, they only have fire resistance to some degree. Not as much as tieflings, probably a little bit more than humans, because they live their entire lives inside the deep, dark depths of hell. But up here, when Bill was watching the lovely fire giant up here forging, after you get past a certain point, it goes into the proper heat of the lava forge, which is why he was exclusively using a single lava path that even Bill could feel 15, 20, 30 feet away from it, unlike the rest of these where he was just jumping over them, basically. So after you get to a certain width away from the dwarven-made areas, the heat reduction starts to go down, basically, until eventually gets to a point where it's far enough away that the dwarves don't give a shit. It's not in their path, and so it's as hot can be, which is very unfortunate. But so the Oliver and Ellie are on the main path towards the dwarven king. And I believe, let me double check real quick. Yes. Boop. This is where Rowena and Averin are on their path to find Bill. They're going down a lower path because some of the tracks that Rowena has scouted has kind of set her on the path of like he's kind of going down a little bit. He wandered for a long time.
Yeah.
So you're not really sure entirely if your path is correct, but he seems to be going a little bit lower than most of the other areas. So you and Averin decide to follow the lower path. You guys are making good time. Ellie and Oliver are following the normal path to the king. So you guys are walking along this area. You guys talking to each other, chatting, having any kind of communication of any form?
I probably like chat a little bit, very leisurely.
I'm gonna ask her. Did you take the potion from Oliver?
Oh, well, yes, I did. I take it out of my bag and like kind of display it.
Okay, good. I was meaning to do that, but distracted, trying to calm down Ellie.
Yes, I can see that. But, well, she won't have a reason to worry. We have one of our strongest potions from our strongest potion maker.
Of course, yeah. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. How much trouble can one bird get into?
Indeed. Well, I suppose you'd be surprised, but he gets out of the trouble rather easily, so.
Yeah, see? That's what I thought. That's what I was trying to tell Ellie, that he would be fine.
Of course.
But, might as well go find him. Try and
Indeed.
ease the fear from Ellie.
I can only imagine what he must have gotten himself into this time.
She seems a little on edge. Do you know why?
Well, I suppose with all of the stuff with the war and with the gods and all that sort of stuff,
Okay, yeah, that checks out.
Yes. I heard she'd had another talk with the gods recently. Like she's trying to kill them. I heard you shot one or something? How'd that go?
How do you know that?
She talks about stuff. She did mention it while I was in the room above game, right?
Yeah. No, she
Okay.
mentioned it in front of everyone.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured.
Don't do
But
it.
yes.
Test them. Keep going.
Yes, well, she talks about what the gods tell her frequently, and I heard you shot one. That, oh, which one is it? Shar, right? The dark one, lady. I don't keep up with religion.
Rowena's kind of just blankly staring forward while walking. Just kind of, simmering underneath the surface.
Under
Are
the
you alright?
surface.
I'm not good with social cues. Well, I am. I just don't tend to abide by them.
I'm fine. Let's just
Good.
move on.
Okay.
What's being rolled?
Nice. Don't worry.
What is
about it.
happening?
Hey,
No.
that's not good.
initiative, I would wager, considering
Yeah.
I just saw a pop up that said movement set to combat initiative.
Yeah.
Combat turn.
Feel
I can't
free
remember what it
for
said.
all
Something to that
4 of
effect.
you, five of you, all 5 of you to roll me initiative. For Ellie, Bill, and Oliver, it's not going to matter immediately. But
Not
feel free
immediately,
to roll
but
me
sooner or
initiative.
later we'll get there. Where
Given
did...
that I'm
There it
actively
is.
trying to mine, for simplicity's sake, I'm going to request that I stay off the turn order for now, purely because I am mining.
Okay,
And Bill will absolutely avoid combat with every fiber of his being right now.
fair enough.
What is this 0.17?
I assume that's based off of your dexterity mod, but I'm not really sure how it's doing the numbers. But it seems to be making it so that people don't have equal initiatives.
I think I know what that sort of system is. It was kind of a thing that they had in Pathfinder. Basically, if you rolled the same basic number for your initiative as somebody else does, it uses your score to determine the dexterity score to determine who goes first. Higher one has higher priority. Don't worry about that one. I can confirm at the very least mine looks like it's using my score.
Yeah. I'm just not exactly sure how to get the number, but yeah, that's pretty much how it's gonna go. So as you guys are just kind of talking and walking and all that fun stuff, probably you can get to about there. You will have heard kind of shumbling. The entire area, by the way, for those who are just listening rather than watching at the moment. So the area they're walking through, these campfires aren't lit, but they're campfire areas, kind of burned down to a shimmer. Where you are currently is a little bit below most of the lava paths and stuff like that. So at the moment you guys are walking through area, is covered in ash. Everywhere around you has like probably a foot thick layer of ash that you guys are kind of wading through. It makes their footsteps extremely quiet, even though Avern just doesn't have any straight up. But the rest of the things are just extraordinarily quiet for all of you. But as you
Also
guys are
easy to
walking...
track, probably.
What's that?
It's probably also easy to track.
Yeah, you can absolutely see there are some kind of footprints leading around, which is probably how you got onto this position in the first place. And we'll toggle those two. Oh, no, sorry. Those two. And then from around you, you guys see... where are you on the initiative, my bud? My buddy boo. Did I not put you on initiative? Are you the only one not on initiative? It looks like you're on initiative. Who the fuck are you on initiative? Huh. 1, 2, there's 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess. Sure. You're that one. Weird. You see 2 ash zombies. These are not like normal zombies. They basically are zombies covered in ash. They seem to have almost taken a lot of that ash inside of them and around them, and they're starting to shumble their way around. You also see 2 more on the right side start to appear, and why they're not appearing, I don't know. There we go. Boosh. I wish that it would actually function properly, but that's fine. But essentially, you see, kind of them starting to move upwards, even though Averin is completely silent. Rowena is not completely silent. So as you guys are walking forwards, you do hear them start to pop up. Rowena, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna move into sneak mode. I don't want to fight right now.
Fair enough. All right.
Sneaky sneak. If I'm allowed, that is.
Feel free to roll a stealth check. That would be
Oh my goodness.
a 16. Okay. Their passive
Could do better.
is a flat 10 apparently. So as you're walking, they kind of stand up a little bit, and they're looking around, and you're kind of like going a little bit low, and they don't seem to notice you at the moment. So
That's an ability check, right?
the stealth?
Yeah.
It's a skill check, yeah.
Because I have a point of exhaustion, so that's disadvantage.
Oh, you do. I forgot about that.
Okay, yeah, still 16.
Yeah, still 16. I legitimately forgot that you were exhausted. That might be a very big problem for you. Okay. Oh boy. So yeah, so you're starting to
got
walk
this, no
forwards a little bit. You're definitely stumbling a little bit, but you're catching yourself as you're stumbling. And these four don't seem to notice you much. I'm assuming you guys are going to keep walking forwards. Can I turn off? I can.
Can I just want to know if this
movement.
is possible.
Uh-huh.
Can I use the lyre inside of my bag and only target the zombies? Like
You've never tried.
Rowena not seen, because the guy said I could make anyone hear me. I want to know if that goes for making someone that's right next to me not hear it.
You have never tried.
Okay, I'm just gonna like target like one of the zombies in my eyesight and like really quietly just pluck a string.
Ding. Roll me 1d20.
Okay.
Did I actually put... Ooh.
God dang it. What?
So, you pluck it. I don't remember the exact stats, because somehow, even though I went through and edited all of the lyres and stuff... Ah, here it is. I did not add the stats to yours for some ungodly reason. But let me... pick the... Oh, I thought I did, actually. Now I think about it, I thought I did. Maybe I did on a different one. Oh well. You gain +1. He's laughter.
Okay, I'm back.
Cool. Okay, yeah. So you try to play the chord. You really haven't used this much. Though you're wonderful with various tools and various equipments, this is magic that is not one that is familiar to you. So as you start trying to pluck and you're really trying to hit that zombie, you make a extremely loud sound. Roll me a stealth check with no advantage this time, because it counters your other advantage. God
Nat 20.
damn.
Good stuff. We love it.
It fucking counters your fucking advantage with disadvantage, and the world's just like, nah, bitch, she's stealthy. So you play it, and it rings out like it's a loud fucking sound, to a point where it makes Rowena next to you like flinch because of just how fucking loud it is. But you're inside of a massive cave system. This shit floats outwards and bounces off of like every wall imaginable. It bounces off the pillars, it bounces off the stalagmites, it bounces off everything. And you can tell the zombies have no fucking idea what the fuck just happened. But you did, however, cause these buddy boos to appear. Two snakes, as well as what seems to be two weird lava creatures of sorts. Let me see if I can show it off, if it would let me. Show portrait? Yeah. Show players. There you go. These weird ass motherfuckers. And they're kind of like floating around, very curious on what the sound is. The snakes are literally just snakes. They're really cool snakes, actually. They're these things. And these things, like, they slither out of the ground. Also very curious on what the hell just happened that echoed throughout the entire area. And they're definitely in your way. But they have no idea where the fuck you are. They've never seen you.
Ah.
Yeah. You just alerted every creature in the area to be on alert. But they don't know where you are.
Yeah. I'm just imagining, like, with my nat 20 stealth, I just, like, really quickly close my bag and be like, oh, man, I wonder where that sound came from.
Rowena's standing next to you like, the fuck? The fuck you doing?
Why would you do that? We're trying to be stealthy.
No, I got a nat 20. You didn't know.
She's right next to you. She noticed. These motherfuckers did.
She noticed there was a sound.
She noticed there was a sound. You immediately shoved your bag closed, just like doo doo doo.
Man, I wonder where that came from.
Me too.
Yeah, that was pretty loud. Um.
Yes,
All
it
right,
was-
Rue.
came from your direction, in fact.
Must have come from behind me.
Mm,
I like look behind me. Sleeping.
nothing behind you.
Weird. Maybe it was one of the creatures. There's a lot of those.
There are.
Yeah.
Possibly even more now because of that.
Speaking of those creatures, what's our plan of action? How are we getting through?
I'm gonna try to sneak through, of course.
That's
Do
fair.
you want to
that's
fight?
fair.
I don't want to fight.
No, I'm not a fighter.
Makes sense. You were on fire.
You
Yes.
were on fire. That's so
Firefighter. Yeah. Firefighter, and it's the same thing.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
you guys are
so-
playing on sneak around. They're just kind of moving. Like these guys just floating around, flying above the area. The snakes just kind of slithering. The ash zombies are not moving at all. You're not entirely sure if they have a whole lot of range of movement. They're just there. You're fairly certain they're people who were here before and just died, assuming the campfires were once used. So you're not really sure if they've ever moved from that spot. So
Works for me.
Fascinating. So, from the way the map looks, are there
Mhm.
like, I'm assuming there's stuff we can hide behind,
Mhm.
or perhaps you'd like some invisibility, or there's a number of ways that we could do this.
you guys could technically go all the way around, and then once you get up here, kind of climb down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You guys could also, run your way through the entire area and pretend to be stealthy, but,
I got a nat 20, my dude.
yeah. To run directly
I'm not
into them
bad.
would be
I'm
fine.
at 16. I'm exhausted. I've been going for like 2 days.
It's true, she hasn't
16 is
slept
good.
yet.
Yeah. Well, in which case I'll probably have like us go through
The left side?
particularly, yeah, the left side. There's a lot of shadow stuff there, so
Mm-hmm.
Smart.
Okay.
that's some good heckin' stuff.
So you guys can move if you'd like. Turn to free movement. So you guys are slowly moving that way. Rowena, roll me with disadvantage. Avern, roll me with normal because you have normal advantage. And we'll see how that goes.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, this is
Rowena!
Oh, Avern.
I would like to say that I did perfectly fine. Rowena just was really not stealthy. Yeah, and I was
A
not
1,
in the
a
wrong
2,
there.
and a 5.
I got an 11. Come on. In
She got
total.
10.
That's on a
Yep.
1. That's pretty good still.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so
To
you
be fair,
look, you
technically
basically.
skills-
Huh?
To be fair, technically skill checks are classified as. How should I say this? Technically, a nat 1 and a nat 20 both are technically meaningless on skill checks.
For
By
my
default,
games,
anyway.
it counts as critical failure and critical success. Something always goes wrong and something always goes right. Or in some cases, something always goes funny. It really depends on the situation. This is not one of those funny
gosh.
situations. This is a dangerous situation. You basically look at Rowena and you're like, okay, we can go around that path, shadowy stuff over there, we can sneak, we can move, and Rowena's like, oh yeah, that's a smart plan. And you start walking over there, and the first thing that y'all do when you get out to this area is that Rowena takes a step down, stumbles a little bit, and cracks an entire skull in half under her foot.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
at least it wasn't her own.
That's true. You guys hear the sound echo, just as loud as Avern's one did, but this one from a much more defined area. Oh, skulker. What does that do?
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I like snap my head around to look at her. Look at the skull that's just disintegrated underneath her foot, and just like, how did you even?
You see the two
And-
ash zombies start making them. I don't actually know what their speed is. Not very high. No, 20 feet. Okay, so they were there and they were there. So 20 feet. Whoops. Is there. And this one kind of like falls off, and so he's prone in front of you at the moment. Okay, is there?
Have
Oh.
have any of the other creatures noticed?
From the looks of it, no. Maybe one of the flying people have, but they're looking around, so they're not quite sure. This one specific. Oh, that's a snake actually. This one specifically heard the sound, but he's so far away that he's actively looking around. And while Rowena is technically in line of sight of him, she is kind of in a darker area. So, but this guy
Alright,
legitimately just like tumbles over the rock thing, slams into the ground, and this guy is just walking over.
Okay, all right. So what I'd like to do here is this is something I've been actually wondering if my lyre can do now.
Mhm.
So what I've always figured is that when I cast spells, I
Mhm.
like use my lyre for it and like play songs and
Yeah.
stuff. Can I use sleep on it? It still does have that area of effect thing, I assume, because that's just how sleep works. But can
Uh-huh.
I like target these two zombie things and then all the other creatures don't notice?
Magic
Uh,
can't put me to sleep because of the
Don't
Fey
notice the
ancestry.
sounds.
Yeah, technically
Hmm.
speaking, it's a actually click on sleep and then click info at the bottom there, and that'll send it to the
Info
chat.
at the bottom.
So if you click the name
Yeah.
sleep, it'll open
Yeah.
up the sleep thing, and then at the bottom next to damage and standard roll, you should see info. There you go. And that way I can read it.
Yay! Oh, sweet.
Magical slumber, as lowest hit points, undead, immune, more importantly. Oh, it doesn't show me its thing. Obviously, it is. So it's a V, S, and M. So verbal, semantic, so hands, voice. So you are around. You're quite a distance. So you're around over 100 feet. They would not be able to hear.
Okay.
Mhm.
Undead
Wait,
creatures
there
immune.
are ash zombies. Are they immune to being charmed?
No.
Sweet. Okay. All right.
But zombies are undead, right?
Yeah, so only these two would be able to know us of your song. The others are too far away. And they are
Okay.
undead, but undead aren't necessarily immune to being put to sleep. Essentially, you're not really putting them to sleep, you're just making them instantly fall unconscious.
Okay.
Yeah. At least based on this, it's only immune to poison. It's a very
Okay.
small grid, yeah. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you could try putting him to sleep if you'd like to.
Cool. Oh, I have to
Nice.
place it. Boop.
And then also to state, with your Skulker, Rowena, you would not be noticed by this guy, even at this distance, as you are lightly obscured by the ash.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
So that happens there. You would then roll 5d8.
Wow.
Which
Oh,
is
that's pretty good.
0.5. So it goes. Make sure I'm doing this correctly. Are affected in ascending order of their current hit points. They both have the same hit points. Each creature affected by a spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. They take damage or you do an action. Okay, so this guy pick one of them. Which one do you want to fall unconscious?
I have to pick one of them?
Yes. So basically, from what this says, subtract each creature's hit points from the total before moving on to the creature with next lowest hit points. So if you're 25, this guy has 22. Each have 22. So you'd have 3 left over, which is not enough to make the other zombie go unconscious.
Huh. All right.
Yep.
Well, in which case, just the one closest to me then. I can just
Okay.
probably run past the other one.
He is now both prone and unconscious. I don't know which tag is unconscious, but there we go. He's now prone and unconscious.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, so Rowena, technically your turn was first, so we'll go to you. I mean, she stepped on the rock, so
Yeah, that's fair.
they moved, you moved, but yeah. So Rowena, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna try and just Let me see. I don't know if I can do it quietly. I kind of just want to go around as quietly as possible. I have 35 feet of movement.
Okay. Well, these two already notice you, and you're quite far away, and this is a boulder, so it's unlikely that they will notice you if you do move past there. Unless you make some ridiculously loud noise, like, you know, jumping onto a skull in the middle of a loud cave.
I'll attempt it.
Alright, cool. Roll me
wanna-
a disadvantage stealth. Because you're still
Yeah.
exhausted from not sleeping at all.
The things I do for my sister. Oh no, it's bad.
Oh
Oh
my
my God.
Separate. Just saying.
So you know how
What?
I said that as long as you don't jump onto a skull, you'll be fine.
It's over.
It was,
We have to fight.
Natural one is legitimately the only roll that you could have gotten that would have possibly made a creature who is 50 feet and 100 feet away from you notice your existence. But you did. You
Again.
you snuck your way
should
all the
stay
way over
together.
there. You crunched and just pulled yourself up. You were trying to be stealthy, but you accidentally move a rock out of the way, and then it falls, and you hear doom, 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 as it
Yep,
lands on like 4 different bones and shit. And like the snake looks your direction, the flying die looks at your direction, the other snake looks at your direction. You make eye contact, like solid eye contact, with this guy right here.
Oh my gosh. So I'm just gonna rush over to her and cast invisibility.
Okay.
Today's not my day. Or night? I don't know.
Yeah, if you want to cast that at 3rd level, you can make both of you invisible.
Yeah. Just gonna do a little bit of
Alright, cool. Well, you're both now invisible. Rowena is making direct eye contact with this Mesprit up here. Direct eye contact before she goes invisible. And she holds the eye contact while it looks at her, and then looks around as you turn out invisible, and is very visibly confused by what the hell just happened. Y'all don't speak its language, so it's very confused. The zombies don't speak anything. So yeah, it's just a lot of weird noises that you guys are hearing, as you both are now invisible, and they don't know what the shit's going on. So, this dude, who has a 30-foot flying speed, he kind of will just fly over there. Be Avern's turn once more. Oh, actually, Avern, you just did the invisibility,
Yeah.
so it'll be this fire snake's turn. He's going to go also at 30 feet in the last known location of the people who just knocked down 50, 60 fucking things. This ash zombie has no idea what the hell y'all just did. Y'all just vanished, and then he didn't see you over this outcropping, so you just vanished again. And so he's just kind of shuffling, generally in that kind of direction. Ish. This one's unconscious. I don't know how long he stays unconscious for. But he's out. Till spell ends. How long does spell take to end? I don't remember. 1 minute. So it's fucking out. 100% out. These two zombies ain't gonna do shit because they don't like to move, and this Buddy Boo's also going to move about 30 feet. Kind of in this general direction. He's not really interested in y'all because he doesn't know where the hell y'all are. And this fire snake, which is this one, will go that far. Rowena, it's now your turn. They're all kind of moving towards your last known location. You're very tired.
Well, invisibility gives you advantage, right? So it makes it so that it's a normal roll now, right?
I believe so. Let me double check that. Sleep, invisibility. Yes. Well, invisible creature is impossible to see without the aid of magic or special sense. So you're heavily obscured, which gives you advantage, I do believe. Because it can't be detected by any noise it makes or any tracks it leaves. And all attack rolls against you have disadvantage. And your attack rolls have advantage, so you would actually have normal hits. So yeah, you would have normal rolls in stealth. And Averin, you make no sound by footprints, so you literally cannot be found by any of these creatures.
Is an attack roll an ability check?
Oh, actually, you're correct. The exhaustion does not give you disadvantage on attack rolls. I don't remember which one gives you disadvantage on attack rolls. I think
Eventually,
it's
one of them
exhaustion too.
Mhm.
But for now,
You will have advantage.
yep, and I can't be detected if I shoot. So
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot at the zombie that is not sleeping.
Exhaustion level 3 has disadvantage on attack rolls, so
Good stuff. I'm not getting there.
we'll see. Alright, so you wanna shoot this bud?
Yep, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark, of course,
Okay.
and then let's do.
So verbal component, it in theory might hear you, but I doubt it's gonna stay alive long enough for that to matter.
Let's hope not. And attack roll. So this one has advantage.
Yes. Oh my
It's not
God.
that great.
A 15, and I believe that bow I added a +1 to.
It should. Yeah, it has that
Yes.
+1 right there.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. So 15 to hit this zombie. Abso-fucking-lutely hits it. Actually, I don't
Right.
think you can miss. So feel free to roll damage.
Normal. Ooh.
Ooh,
Pretty
damn. Alright, your first one, it hits its mark true, slams into its shoulder, rips its arm clean off. The arm flies back several feet, and it just looks at its arm very confused. Very much so wounded.
And I'll hit it again. Why not?
Alright. Punch it in the spleen!
Better.
Yep, that'll do it.
And this one, I will do.
Ooh, damn. Oh yeah, you forgot to add your Hunter's Mark, the
into
first
it.
one.
Ah. yes.
But I mean, it's dead anyways.
Yeah.
I believe Hunter's Mark you can move as a bonus
1d6.
action, or is that something
true.
else? Yeah, so you can use a bonus action on your next turn to move it. So it's dead.
Good stuff. That one's gone.
Yeah, you shoot twice. The first one takes off his arm. The second one absolutely eviscerates it. It's just instant death. Maybe I should have kept it on the field. It's fine. I'll pull him back out. But yeah, it falls. You pretty much hit him in the face, and he just hits the ground, and yeah, it's gone. Ain't got no life left.
Okay.
Oh, where'd my...
And then I'll use my movement to still try and move around.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
There we go.
are we going this way? Or are we going this way?
Y'all trying to get up here.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the best
You go
way
through
around.
the barrels, you're gonna break them.
I know, right? Forget it. We're going this way.
All right, cool.
Do I need
Yeah.
to roll another
you try your
stealth?
best to not run over anything that could be breakable, and you do a very good job at it. All right, and then it would be this guy's turn. He sees the zombie get headshotted, and so he's flying over there to investigate. Averin, your turn.
Yeah, I'll follow Rowena And I will. Can I cast Dissonant Whispers? I think I can cast Dissonant Whispers.
Depends on how far you can hit with it.
Yeah, what's the range on that? It says 60 feet.
60 feet? So that's 75, 75, 80, and 45. You could hit the guy who's prone and unconscious again.
Can I? No, that's the wrong button.
You could also move on to the barrels and whatnot
that's
if you
a
want
circle. What the? What's that? What the? Oh my god, I'm tilting.
Don't worry about
Going
it.
all over the place.
I don't know what that circle is.
Can I-
Oh, it's a measurement.
Oh,
you
there
go.
we go. Oh, that's it.
Make sure you're on the right tab on the left side. You're on token
I think so, yeah.
controls.
Yeah. No, but no, stop.
You're on the
What
wrong
the-
tab. You're on measurement controls.
Oh, what?
There's the
Oh.
very top tab with the person face on it.
Oh,
That's select
There it is.
tokens. There you go.
found it.
And if you click
And then-
space, you can move.
Yeah. Well, in which case, think that I'll just. Yeah, I think I'll just follow Rowena then.
Okie dokie. In that case, this Boo is going to continue its advancement towards this rock, as well as this actual zombie is unconscious, so he's not going to do anything. Those two are not going to do anything, and this guy, he doesn't give a shit. There you go. And then this fire snake also is going to wander. There you go. All right, Rowena.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
All right,
I am
cool.
going to 35 feet. Head on over there.
Nice.
Hmm.
So you guys are now effectively far enough away that it will technically end this combat if you decide to just book it. But Aberrant, it's your turn.
Okay.
You guys are both invisible, and you technically, unless you speak, there's no way they can find you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move Hunter's Mark over to this
Okay, okay.
snake. Just in case. Just in case.
I think. Yeah, I can cast Dissonant Whispers now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll just.
There is.
Yeah, just first level cast that on. Oh wait, I didn't get to pick this. The dragon on the bottom. Dragon
Okay.
snake thingy on the bottom there.
Will do. It needs to do a wisdom saving throw. Goody. Let's do normal. It has no bonuses to wisdom. Oh, whoops. That's supposed to be public. There we go. It fails.
I can imagine.
So yeah, it's not very smart. I legitimately cannot read my dice.
Something else.
That's
Must
a
be another
problem.
one.
I
Looks
should
like
not
I
have
got a
dice that I
4.
can't read. Wow. I seriously rolled 2-1-1 with that. No wonder I couldn't read it. So
Yeah.
it takes a minor 4 damage. Whew.
Yeah.
Ouch.
What?
Yeah.
I mostly wanted to get its attention, I think. So just wanted to see what would happen, if it starts flailing about or
Fair.
panics.
Let's change the blood moon to fire. That looks better. I can read that. I don't like it being dot actually. Let's do BT. Oh God, Jesus. Oh, that's so bad. Don't worry about it.
Not worrying.
Here be dragons. No, why D6? Why do you look so bad? Sure.
Are you changing your dice?
There we go. There we go.
He needs to be
How
able to
you
read
like?
it.
Is that more visible? Sweet.
Sort of, I guess. The dice are a
Alright,
little matching with the whiteness. But
It's fine.
it's better than what we had before.
Anyways, so yeah, the other one I could not physically see. So but 2-1-1, that would have been lovely if I could have seen that. That would have been very nice. But okay, so it takes a little bit of damage. Dissonant Whispers, it also does 3d6. It moves as far away from you as possible.
How does it do that if you can't see me?
By me metagaming
General
it.
sense of uneasiness.
Yes, you
that
do
direction.
you do a weird ding 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 on your thingamabob, and it just goes, huh?
I guess maybe you could hear where the sound was coming from.
Yeah, it picked a direction. Actually, no, that's a good point. It's gonna pick a direction. That's a D4. Up, down.
Oh,
Oh, wait. Well, yeah, there's no fire
on
in
the
there.
fire.
Well, there's no fire. It doesn't matter. It immediately runs directly upwards into the already put out soot-filled campfire thing. Obviously terrified out of its mind, and you hear weird words of sorts. They're not quite sure are words between its companion here, the Mephit that's just kind of floating over, and everyone's just kind of generally confused as to what the hell just happened.
Confusion's good. Confusion's good.
Yeah.
Be
yeah.
My
honest.
favorite emotion.
This fire snake is just on mosey on his way, trying to get it there. This guy's still unconscious. He's very sad. That guy's not gonna do anything. This guy, he's kind of just moseying. I'll be honest. He's not interested. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. He's just having a time. And this fire snake is terrified as hell, so he's gonna continue going upwards. Still can't see you guys, but he's just going up. He falls over the edge. And by falls, I mean he slides down this. I don't know what this is called. Stalagmite? Stalactite? Outcropping? Giant pillar of earth?
Stalagmite.
Stalagmite. Okay. Yeah, he crawls down the stalagmite and then crawls forwards. Clearly he's not being able to see you guys. Clearly looks scared out of his fucking mind.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
Rowena's. You can see on the second tab.
Oh,
I
wait,
am
second tab?
definitely going to be moving the hunter's mark over to that guy. I'm not going to.
Oh, there
I
it
believe that was... Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Sorry. The direction changed. Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, he has Hunter's Mark on him now.
And then I guess...
This poor dude, you're about to eviscerate the existence.
I don't think so. I think I'm going to try and just sneak around. Because if he doesn't see me, then he's just going to keep going away, right?
Yeah, he's just don't keep fucking off.
I'm gonna go this way. Zoom.
Alright, cool. Roll me a stealth check at normal this time. Because you're going over a bunch of boxes and shit.
Come on, please.
Oh my god.
Oh, for the love of... At least it's not a 1!
That's true. That was almost a 1. That would have been funny. So slightly above this guy's perception. So he doesn't really notice you currently. You do kind of like trip over a box, but like you catch it as it's falling, and you're just like, no.
Not again.
So you gently put down. Nothing is noticing your existence. He is not looking in your direction, so he doesn't actually notice the box that's falling, or had fallen, I suppose. It's his turn. He's just gonna go where he thought you guys were. Because, I mean, that's kind of his goal at the moment. Avrian, your turn.
Yeah. Should I check my... Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna like leisurely walk over, like hop a box.
Yo, the only way you know where I am is because I knocked over the box. It was strategic. It was strategic.
Yeah, you gently
there
make
she
your way
is.
around the box. Feel free to make me a stealth check since you're going over something.
Yeah.
I would love if you get the nat 1 this time. You hit the same box as she does.
Nope.
God damn.
Of course not. Of course not.
God, I am strutting. I'm not even trying.
I don't see anything.
Rowena doesn't even know where your existence may be at this point. You don't even touch anything. Your footsteps don't make sound. You literally cannot be heard, cannot be seen. Your existence is no longer there. And you
Just
guys
imagine-
just continue on your way. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just imagining, like, Rainy, like, knocks over the box room and, like, looks around. It's like, hey, where's Haverin? And then I just, like, get up closer and it's like, don't worry, still here. I got you.
God, that would be horrifying.
Yeah, just, like, the amount of smugness that Haverin has right now.
What was that? 2 nat 1s from Rowena and 2 nat 20s from Maverick?
She's just draining all of my ability.
It
Yeah.
seems that way. So y'all managed to
She
make
turned
your
into
way out of
And she
this
took
area
everything from me.
and leaving behind those enemies for now. As we're going to move over to Ellie and Oliver inside of this lovely, lovely cave system. Now, as I stated before,
Scary.
this is, in my mind, it was above the area. As Ellie has graciously, lovingly let me know.
Threatening
I was
lies.
completely and utterly incorrect. In every way, shape, and form possible. And in fact, this train track is under this area. But screw you. So you guys are about 10 feet above the ground at the
Can
10
be
feet
arranged,
above
but
the
heck
area.
you.
You guys are about 10 feet above the area at the moment. Just kind of chilling out, walking along the same path that you guys are aware leads to the king. I assume that Averin gave you the extremely terrible map that Ironbelly gave y'all?
Okay, this is a big question. Did she actually?
Yup,
'Cause she-
good question.
She
Ellie
wouldn't
had the
have
map
unless you
last.
asked.
Oh wait, no, that's right. Yeah. Never mind.
Because Averin's had the map this whole time. But the most important thing is Averin wouldn't have given you it unless you asked.
Did you ask?
Technically, in stream last week, we did not ask about the map, but Ellie would have.
Ellie would have?
You should roll. You should
Ellie
roll. You
would
should
have.
roll for it. You should roll for it.
Roll me a d20.
No, Ellie would have asked.
Well, in characters would have, but I don't remember you asking in.
No, I didn't
stream.
at all. Yeah, it wasn't in stream at all.
You should roll for it. I want to see what
It
happens.
wasn't in stream at
I-
all
I
whatsoever.
wanna
but
see a
Ellie
nat
would
one.
have.
I want to see a nat 1 so bad. Anything above a nat 1 will get you the
no.
map. I want to see if you roll a nat 1. Please roll me a nat 1. My
Oh
god.
I hate you so
Dang, what the crap?
much. No.
The sisters. The sisters.
I feel like
I'm
this is
dying.
a moment of where the succeed roll would come in. But by golly, I hate that he called that. And he gets to sleep in the same bed as me later. We're gonna have a lovely discussion.
That's the third nat 1
I'm
today.
dying. I am dying.
Oh my god, this reminds me of Grenda. 2 nat 1s on the strength check. Here we go. Oh, so
Okay,
you
but now we need Oliver to roll. Because Oliver was there too. He could have asked.
Oliver,
Averin,
roll
he's
me a
very-
nat 20 if you would.
Oh gosh.
Come on,
I want to
Ollie.
see another nat 20. That's a 4. Alright.
Yeah, you're responsible. You would have asked. Ellie just totally
Oh.
forgot.
Ellie wasn't paying attention.
Ellie
Yeah,
thought she
you're-
already did, and then Oliver's just like, "Yeah, we should ask for the map," and you're like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah."
I'm just sitting here sweating, recognizing that his wisdom is lukewarm. Just like I wouldn't put it past him to ask for it, but I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't know how to read this thing.
Thankfully,
Oh,
Ellie
there
has
you
good wisdom.
You got,
Yeah, I
you
was
got the
gonna
intelligence.
say. Oh no! That would be a part of survival, which is
It's
a
fine.
wisdom check.
Yep. On the plus side, you
fine.
do
We
have a
got this.
decent survival. You actually have more survival than Ellie does. So
Wait, really?
yeah.
Oh, so I do.
Yeah.
So you guys vaguely know where you're going. turn to the right on this lovely what's the word? Fork in the road. That's a zombie. Good job,
It's
Ellie.
fine. It's fine.
So there are
You can
two
continue.
zombies directly in front of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you
You know, it's fine.
what would you like to do with that? You know, about to walk up into them. You know, about to walk your face up into them. Yeah. How you feel about that? You want
I'm just looking through my resources. I can make exactly one person invisible.
I was gonna say Ellie could use her arrow to distract them, and we can stealth past them.
You could. And they're just
We can
shumbling
do that.
in front of you. This
Wait,
guy.
you have
Yeah.
arrows?
I have one arrow.
She has a magic arrow.
I have a whistling arrow. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. She got it from Rowena, I believe.
My mom. Well, yeah, I got it from Rowena. I got it from
Okay,
mom.
I need to check something.
Now,
It's fine. So
in my mind, you guys are in fact about 10, 15
Oh.
feet or so above the actual groundish area and the lava streams and all that fun stuff. So
Excuse
you
me a
are
second
able to
here.
see the lovely things around you. A large,
no, not that
smoldering
thing.
pile of ground. You okay
Sorry,
there?
I was trying to measure distance.
Ah, you're good.
Still point.
If you hold
Seems-
control and you click your character, you can measure. Oops. Anyways, so you can see the giant smoldering dragon-like pile over here. Oh, that's cool. I know you can do that. You can see the
I'm just
massive...
trying to figure out how to do this the standard way.
Oh,
This does not seem to...
on the top left,
here we
if
go.
you see token controls, you can just click control. There you go. Yeah.
I'm gonna need to get closer and do this trick. Dang it!
So, the giant smoldering pile of what looks to be some form of dragon or drake-like creatures over there. The massive fire giant is sitting over there, seemingly not interested in any of you. There's a bunch of random fire spirits that are just wandering the area. There's a bunch more zombies that are also wandering the area, and this massive fire elemental that's just moving through the lava like it's water, basically. None of them seem to have noticed you. These two zombies have not noticed you either. They're just kind of shambling their way forwards.
So, Doc, do we want to try to sneak past them, or should we beat them up? I
really
have some
prefer to-
pent-up anger I can burn off, but we could always just try to sneak past them. I mean,
I'd prefer to save resources for later on. I'm fairly certain that we're going to be facing more enemies than just these in here.
that is true. If we don't face them now, though, we'll have to face them later. But hopefully, we'll be
I
as
see
a
your
team
point.
later.
And I see your point. And if we need to turn back, I can retreat somewhere, or it probably would be a lot easier if they're not in the way. all right. I'm clear to start clearing these out if you who feel like that. That's the way you want to do it.
I mean, as long as we don't get the attention of others, we should be fine. I could try out my arrow to see how much damage it could do to the one or two up ahead.
I've got more, or just pulls out one of his spells. More of these than I probably need for this.
Yeah, fair.
Got more.
However, I think you rolled higher than me on initiative.
Checking here.
Yes,
Yes, I did.
you did.
Yep.
Okay, let me double check the range on this thing.
You got the
120 feet.
Jeez.
Yeah, no
Right.
question they're within the area.
Yeah, firebolt.
Yeah, I'm going to firebolt this thing.
Nice.
This one specifically.
You flick it with the power of God.
Technically, it's a tiny bomb, but whatever. Okay, so just
You flick
okay,
the tiny
roll.
bomb with the power of God. That'll hit.
Alrighty. Yeah, let's do normal. It's not crit damage. I have a
Ooh.
second dice.
Oh, yeah, because
Alright.
you leveled up.
Oh yeah, there's one other thing. Where did my alchemical savant go? Because I do
Ooh.
not think the game has been automatically adding that.
Jeez.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Whenever you
just
cast
doing
a
2d10.
spell using... Okay.
Mhm.
You gain a bonus to one roll of the spell. The roll must... Wait. Is this a...
Hmm.
I'm just
Let
going
me
to show
see.
this in here.
Yeah. I was about to go look for it. When you cast a spell using alchemist supplies, the spellcasting focus, which you would have done for your firebolt, I do believe.
Yep.
Oh no, that does verbal and semantic, so firebolt doesn't require material, and so it doesn't use a focus, I believe.
Fair. So
Bonus
you're
that
right. Never
spell.
mind. Okay, so just the flat at 12 fire damage.
Yep. Okay.
I guess
So
technically reading through this, doesn't amplify damage of those anyway. It just amplifies the chance of hit.
oh yeah, neat. But yeah, so it hits it, and you see a plume of what looks to be ash kind of explode off of it. We would have noticed this too with the other one, but it didn't matter considering it died so fast. But you see ash kind of like bloom out of it, as it just kind of looks around. It seems to be partially on fire. It kind of like is moving around, and the plume of ash kind of puts out the fire that was on it, as it just kind of looks around for a second. It's going to be its turn.
Oh no, I'm not done. That was just my action.
Oh, okay.
Just going to mutter through. Something tells me this is going to be a little bit more tricky than just fire. I'm just going to quickly down my experimental elixir.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, no. Please be the cat.
No, you're thinking of a different one. Let me show off the
Yeah.
ability here real quick.
I think you roll 1d6, yeah?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
1d6 to determine effect.
Ooh. 2. Ah, sweet.
I have a movement speed of plus 10 for the next hour.
Nice. That'd be decently useful,
Not that
actually.
I'm likely to be trying to move in. Now it's my turn. Or now
Okay.
it's the end of my turn.
Nice. So, the zombie that you hit actually does notice you. With its speed of 20, though, it's gonna get about there and kind of stop. It just is shambling towards you at this point. Ellie, your turn.
Sorry, I'm complaining about you.
I'm not
Discord.
cursing your dice, thank you.
You're cursing my dice.
How am I cursing your dice? I didn't even choose your dice.
You still cursed it.
Oh,
Anyway,
Magical DM
Ellie
powers.
is can she use the flying arrow as her second action?
Your
Or is
flying
that-
arrow. Hold on.
Or is that only the first one for arrow? And
Uh,
actually, yeah, it would be arrow and then an unarmed strike. yeah.
Your unarmed
Okay.
strike slash your pan, because they use the same hit, are both bonus actions. So your whistling arrow would be your action, and then the extra strike would be a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my arrow first,
Okay.
which I guess we'll roll for my pan and go from there.
Ignoring AC to do,
No.
you basically just hit it. So if we roll this, your arrow will ignore AC to do 1d6 piercing damage. You then continue to roll a d20 plus wisdom. For every consecutive roll above 15, it shoots through another target the same way. So this first
Okay.
target just takes a simple 1d6 damage. Then if you want to hit this guy,
Okay.
4 damage. Jeez. Yeah, he looks
fine.
very hurt. And for this guy, you would roll d20 plus wisdom, try to get above its AC. Trust me, it's not going to be hard. And then you'll deal another 1d6 damage. Yep. Plus wisdom.
Yeah, that'd be a 10.
It has an 8 DC. So, you hit once again to do another 1d6 damage. Jeez.
Yeah.
So this guy on the off here just takes a simple 6 damage. You're welcome to hit something else in the area if you'd like to.
No, I don't feel like pissing off others. I haven't noticed this, so I'll just fly back into this guy
Okie dokie.
if I could.
Feel
Back
free to
into him.
roll once again, trying to get above. It's do a wisdom check, basically.
That's a 10 again.
Yep, it'll still hit it. Deal 1d6. And it died. Well, it almost dies. So, goes down by 6. And then it rolls a con save because of Undead Fortitude. Well, I've done the other one,
Oh,
but
no, I
whooping
forgot
kind of pointless.
stability.
Now, so pretty much it just has to get above a DC of 5. So, barely.
Nope.
So it gets up. It's at 1 health. You knock it down, and it slowly gets back up and stares the both of you down. The other one
I'm gonna
kind of
smack it.
notices you guys at this point, and it's gonna start making its way over as well. Oliver, it's your turn.
moderator
Both of
is
you
back. Are you
guys,
freaking kidding me?
now it's new turn.
Do I not
Roll
get my
me
fry pan?
stealth. Oh right, you were gonna run up and
Stealth?
punch it
Oh,
with your fry
right,
pan,
right.
weren't you? Okay, well, run up and punch it with your fry pan then. With your bonus action. That's a set. Absolutely, that's going to hit it. I hope to God that hits it. 8 damage. It's DC 5 plus damage taken. So that's 7. So 12. It has to get above. Do. It did not. It is down and out for the count by 1. God damn. Okay, -1. So it's now dead. If it would show as dead, Jesus. Do me a favor, roll a okay, whatever. Roll me a DC 10 Constitution save.
Why?
Wait, excuse me?
You ran up to it and you slapped it with your fry pan, and like I established earlier, a plume of ash flows out of it, and you aren't even bothered. It flows
Ellie,
over
just
you.
covered in ash, turns to Oliver. He's like, I did it!
Oh my.
All covered in ash and everything. He's like, I did it!
Do you think that's infected?
What was that?
Do you think that's infected just like pointing at the ash? Like he says that in game?
Maybe not.
Let's hope not, because I do not think there is enough water here to clean that off.
Oh.
Now it's new turn. Both of you roll me stealth save.
Stealth, you said?
Normal rolls. God.
The love of God game. Okay, that's not bad.
Alright, cool. Yeah, so you guys... Jesus! What the
heck?
fuck? Ow.
What the heck was that? Honey,
Did my mic just
What was that?
explode? Okay.
fuck. Anyway. Did you move? Did you breathe?
I sure hope you're breathing. What the heck?
Oh, okay. Aside from...
Might be better now.
Yeah. Seems better.
On. Oh, it's still having some issues. That's okay.
Dead.
You good? Are you okay?
Okay, I might be back. Was it my filter? Could have been my filter. Okay, so basically the thing that I'm using to amp up my microphone started giving intense feedback. And I'm not sure why. Specifically intense feedback through OBS from the sounds of it. Oh, was it my suppressor? Hold on. I turned off my suppressor. No. Okay, there we go. Turned on my suppressor again. Is that better? What about that? Did that work? I changed my suppressor. Yeah, sorry folks for the audio shitting itself. That hurt. Okay. We might be fine now. Sorry, didn't mean to derail that hardcore. There we go. Okay. We're back. Am I talking? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it sound like I have a shit ton of stag running through the microphone?
Is someone talking?
No.
Alright.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. We're going to pretend that my microphone did not just fuck up somehow and my OBS did not fuck up harder. Okay, anyways. So your stealth was good. And you guys, nothing else in the areas noticed you. With that 13, you would arguably say, Oliver, that one of the things may have noticed you slightly, but it's unlikely they actually are paying any attention to a minuscule creature that's on top of this area. So you guys are currently good. The Ellie's pan definitely rang out, but I mean, it's like, your guys are in a cave. Everything's going to ring out. So it's your turn again, Oliver.
Before I make any actions, did I get any sort of indication that the undead specifically are resistant to fire from the impact of my previous spell?
You would say they are not.
They are not.
Yep. It just doesn't seem
I'm-
like he took a lot, like, DOT fire because the ash put out, but it looks like they take normal damage from fire.
Alright, I guess I'll fire off another one at this boil back here. Where did...
Okie dokie.
There we go. I swear, if this winds up as a nat 1, I'm going to be mad.
I'm gonna be very entertained.
You got that.
I mean...
Oof.
Oh!
They'll hit.
Forgetting my modifiers.
Hmm?
Alright, so you said that was a hit?
Yep.
Alright, and here's damage. That's the wrong roll. Sorry. Let me try that
I
again.
was about to say, oh my god, how much damage is that?
Okay.
Oh,
Oh my.
boy. That is
he
exactly
dead?
how much health it had previously, so let me roll its con save. God damn. It'll get back up.
Well, crud.
Yeah, so it's back at 1 health.
I suppose while we're here, so I would assume, so I know it's a bonus action to use these things, but would it also be a bonus action to hand the sealed bottle off?
As long as you're near them, it's a free action. If you're trying to toss somebody a bottle or a potion or something, it's a bonus action to toss it to them, and they have to succeed on a dexterity throw. I think DC 12.
Oh, why bother with that much? I have enough movement to step up and give it and just hand it over.
Yeah, so it'd be a free action.
All right. Oh, a free action, so I'd still have my bonus action. What would I even use that for?
I have no earthly idea.
Where did that thing go? Hey, Ellie. Ollie is going to hold out a silvery, metallic-looking potion towards you. The label on it reads Fortification Brew.
Okay. I am intrigued.
A metal brew. Nice.
Should help sustain out there for a little while.
Mhm.
Probably
Okay.
wouldn't recommend drinking it before bed, though.
Oh, that ruins fun.
Okay. And is that your turn?
I think I'm just gonna call it there because I cannot think of anything to do with my bonus action right now.
Okie dokie. Ellie, is now your turn. It got hit by a fire pellet. Looked like it went completely aflame for a second. Again, puffs out in ash, calms the flame, and just kind of stares at you as it just kind of like looks in your direction. They definitely do not seem particularly strong. They just seem kind of like annoyances.
So I'll just fly my arrow at him.
Okay. That will hit him, and he will roll a con save again. And he'll get back up.
We'll do this again, sir.
Alright, roll above his AC of 8.
We're
plus-
not.
Yep,
That's a
so
7.
flies back to your hand. 2 out of 3 of its uses have been used.
So Ellie is just gonna run up and smack him.
Alright,
Just like
cool
the
enough.
first one then.
As you're mimicking yourself. Feel free to hit him in the face.
You know what?
I don't believe you can miss. No, you're incapable of missing with this attack. I think you still have to
So
roll
just
attack anyways.
straight damage?
But, if you can, I think it still has you do the attack.
Yeah, I have to roll attack.
Yep,
Ah,
but that's okay.
that's a scary low number.
You still hit it. You alright. So it has to get above a DC of 10.
I'm trying.
Oh, ba-bump, ba-bump. It does. It gets back up.
So I shouldn't spend a key point on
Oh,
zombie.
roll me a con save. DC 10.
Swear this. No.
Oh boy, you have effectively 1 exhaustion.
Again.
Yep, you have
Again.
disadvantage
There's a
on
curse.
Again.
you have disadvantage on attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks for 1 minute. So basically, disadvantage, basically exhaustion 1 with disadvantage on attack rolls.
Mm.
That's cruelty. Wait,
Oh, gosh.
isn't disadvantage on attack rolls
Exhaustion.
just literally
3,
the full
yeah.
extent of? Wait, I thought that was exhaustion too. I don't know, I
No,
need to look at
exhaustion
those
2 is
later.
speed halved. But yeah, you are correct. That's
Okay.
basically like exhaustion level 1 and 3 combined. So have fun. Yeah. So I believe that's your turn.
Yeah, unless I spent a key point. But yeah, that's my turn.
So it's gonna try hurting you with its 1 attack. Slam, baby. 14, 17. Does that hit your AC?
Definitely not. That's cute.
All right, cool. That's its turn. Back to you, Oliver.
I just gotta look at it, just like,
Ollie.
okay, you know what? Screw this. Hey, Sin.
Uh
Crap, where'd that go?
in the fire.
I'm very tempted to throw this.
Very curious on what you're throwing. Do.
It's probably It's probably a waste of a resource, but I could do it.
Oh yeah, you could throw Alchemist Fire at it. Takes 1d4 5 damage to start each of its turns. You know, it would definitely, it would be doing a lot of damage over a long period of time.
The only real reason I'm not 100% certain about using it here is because it's technically an improvised weapon, so odds of hitting is low.
Well, it has a AC of 8, so feel free.
Unless, do I have any bonuses for throwing these sorts of things as an alchemist?
You would get your Dex bonus, but I don't believe that you're proficient with improvised weapons. So you just it'd be a 1d20 plus 2, basically.
I mean, you did say they have an AC of 8, so odds are still in my favor of hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the heck, let's go for it. You said 1d20 plus 2. Or plus dex. Yeah, +2. Okay.
The most useless nat 20 I've ever seen. Feel
Okay,
free to roll me.
Oh yeah, on hit, 1d4 for fire damage, and it will take that fire damage again at the start of every one of its turns.
Yep, it's also going to take 2d4 technically. It's double damage, so 4 damage. So its DC to beat is
10.
5
Wait.
plus 3 is 8. So actually needs to
Oh.
roll above an 8.
I thought these things are like the... Are you kidding me?
Whoa! The fuck?
Did you just
That's
put out the
5
fire?
natural 20s today. And 4 natural 20s, I think. 4 or 5 natural 20s and 2 natural ones. And we're not
Did you put
even
out the fire?
an hour and a
Please,
half
please.
in.
Please give me some of your luck, you guys.
So it's back up.
That's it. I'm changing my dice to yours.
Plus
It's
side, he
back
takes that
up.
damage again at the start of his turn.
And Ellie is within 5 feet of him, so Ellie, roll me another con save. Don't you run away from me.
Wait,
Don't you run from me. I don't believe
No,
you could get double disadvantage, but I mean, you'll probably
Wait, you
start
said
taking
at
damage here soon. Yes, at disadvantage. Doesn't matter. You don't take it. So you guys are just beating the ever living shit out of this thing, and it just like looks at you. It's just like, as it just stands back up.
I'm just imagining the old joke that the Unexpectables use when they are facing off against a random assortment of skeletons in the sewers. Just simply, the barbarian just smashed one of the skeleton's arms off. It just like looks down at the now missing limb, looks back up to the barbarian. Just while he does not have any eyes or conceivable facial expression, they still get the feeling that if he could talk, he would be saying, "What the crap, man?"
Yeah, pretty much. This guy's just be like, what the fuck? Ellie, it's your turn. Yeah, you were right up in front of it. You can walk away from it if you like it to roll opportunity attack.
I feel like I was having better luck with my freaking arrow.
True, but it's not doing enough damage to keep him down. I guarantee you, if you hit this guy once with your battle pan, he's not going to. That'll hit. 10, so that's going to be 9 plus 17 con DC. And it succeeds, it gets back.
Oh my gosh. Let's do this again.
Arm strike.
You beat him into the ground. And he stands back up.
So mad.
So that's a 9, so that's a 8 plus 16 con.
Probably should have rolled that attack.
It finally goes down.
Bitch. At least dumping it at this point.
You knock him to the ground, he starts moving again. And you're just like, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. No, no, no.
Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep.
I just imagine just like Ollie just like watching her just like angry. At least stop this thing over and over again. Just takes a couple steps back.
Just starts bashing a pan against it. I got like 6 times that round. Jesus Christ. Ellie, once again, roll me a con save if you would.
No.
Twice, actually. Oh, I believe that you can... Let's see. How do you get rid of that?
Fuck you.
Wow.
Game with the crap.
So mad.
So you can
So
repeat this. So essentially that
No.
that 3 was, so you failed, and then the 14 is you taking 5 points of damage. You're welcome to roll again to try getting rid of this disadvantage of your crap.
I'm gonna throw these dice.
DC
That's it.
10.
I'm I'm gonna start rolling by hand. Where's my dice box?
It's just
Maybe at this rate I should just like me learn how to make gifs just simply for the sake of just making its tiny animation of just somebody eating dice, just simply for this moment.
Oh, that'd be so good. So yeah, you take 5 damage. You're still disadvantaged. I think you're choking on ash at this point. Would you like to do it again?
Yes, I'm doing it by hand.
All right, tell me what the roll is.
Actually, apparently Ruby wants to roll it. That
Alright.
was a
Go,
where'd it
Ruby.
go? 15.
15 plus 2, you succeed. You are no longer coughing your lungs out with
So
ash
mad.
from an undead creature laying in front of you. Consider you guys were coughing your lungs. Well, you were coughing your lungs out. Both of you feel free to roll me a stealth check. Nice. All right. You guys do not have to deal with the fire giant, fire elemental, or the lava
That was
drake.
so
No,
close to nat 20.
You guys continue to go onwards and make your way forwards. You guys do notice the massive fire giant to your right, if you guys would like to go and interact with him like Wally did for some unknown reason. And the giant, weird dragon pillar thing over here on your left.
From the sound of things, our primary objective was just go straight for the king, and a rail hallway is probably the closest thing to an actual pathway there.
Oh, it absolutely is. So, y'all go to here. Ellie and Oliver are right there. There you guys go. There you go. So, you guys will notice that there is a dwarven tavern over here. People
Where
are
are you going,
laughing.
Ellie?
Ellie is just fucking booking it, apparently. She's just like, nope, fuck this shit, I'm out. You guys also do notice there are a lot of
this map.
dwarves.
I made it, so I'm
Yeah.
leaving it.
There's a lot of dwarves down below
I
singing
guess
in their rhythmic dwarven tunes. They're probably about 15 feet or so below the railroad or such. There is a staircase that leads upwards if you guys like that. There is the tavern over here, which is probably a rest area for various dwarves. Wherever you guys like to go is your choice.
So we
Actually,
do have
that's
the
a
map you said,
60-foot
right?
drop, but whatever.
Oh,
I
is it
guess.
60? Okay.
That's a very far drop. This is the map that we were just on, but below.
In my opinion, it's a different map. You really should tell me this stuff when you
Okay,
make the maps, you know?
did. I'm sorry, I
Uh,
made this specific map and the previous one back in May, because that's when we were going to deal with the dwarves.
Ah, fair.
Hey,
So-
Sen.
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume that I'm probably following the map specifically. Where would it say that our destination is in this case?
So, what your map tells you is on rails, go upstairs.
Well, that's not very descriptive. Do you think it
No,
means that stairs
no,
over
it's
there?
not.
Just says pointing over towards them?
I mean, based on the look of things, it's the only stairs around here, so unless
Yes.
you want to go down again.
I suppose we're already here, and if it's not the right staircase, we can always come back down and keep crossing the railways.
Yeah, that is true. I'm sure that can
Uh-huh.
I want to look around for any sign of Bill, just for fun.
Roll me an investigation
around.
check.
I'm gonna look around.
I don't think Bill would have left anything behind. Or,
Can I give aid?
Just a funny
you can
chance.
give aid, or you can, roll
'Cause he
your
did
own,
jump down from
whichever
the
one is higher.
I have a +8.
Alright, cool. So Bill didn't leave anything behind up here, obviously. So you have no
That's
idea
better.
where he could possibly be, except for one thing. This dwarf down here who is singing along and doing all that stuff is doing some kind of song chant, whatever, that just says, "And the bird join the ranks as we march all along. punching the wall. Diggy, diggy, hole. The bird joined the ranks as we're digging this hole. Diggy, diggy, hole.
Well, that's a. I've heard a number of mining songs from some of the miners back in Silver Pass, but I don't think I've ever heard any of them talking about birds, aside from, well, the occasional canary. But something tells me that's not what he's talking about here.
I really hope it's not Bill he's talking about. Because that would mean Bill was here and jumped.
The bird wanders to find the ore. The bird is very stupid, but he's a good soldier. And you hear a lot of them commenting, like doing the same thing. Mining time, mining time. The bird is stupid, but we love him so. Don't know his name.
The bird
So-
came looking for
They kind of like look at you
That's
hear them
definitely not
all
a canary.
pause for a second. Once they say don't know his name, they all pause for a second, and you hear some mumbling around, and they just go, Bob the Builder. The bird is a
Oh
man.
no.
Bob
So
the Builder.
bad.
We think his name is Bob. Diggy, diggy, hole.
So Ellie's gonna go over, not jump down, but go over and yell. It's like, was that bird a Kenku named Bill by chance?
You hear the guy below, same guy who talked to Bill, and he looks up and he goes, What's a kangaroo?
It looks like a bird the size of almost you. All black. With feathers.
Think of it kind of like a humanoid crow sort of thing, kind of short.
Are they good at mining?
I have no
he-
idea.
Probably. He carries an instrument with him.
What's an instrument?
He would definitely be interested in mining. I don't.
Let's be
He's
real.
a known
basically try
drinker.
anything. Let's be real. That bird would basically try anything.
This is true. So yes, he's interested in mining. He's a miner,
Oh.
sort of.
Right. We saw a bird. I think his name was Bob. He tried mining. It was pretty funny. What's an instrument?
Where did Bob go?
Ow! Where did Bob go? He looks at As Fred looks at it, you hear him kind of chat. It's like a decent drop distance. They just start chatting with each other. And he looks back up and he goes, he went to find an ore.
But he did go down that direction. Can you point us down the right tunnel way?
Oh,
Well, we're not following after him.
he followed Small Belly.
Do you have a way to get a hold of Small Belly?
No.
Oh my god.
At this point, I'm starting to wonder if we might be best off to just take the detour.
You know what? I have a feeling Rowena knows where she's going, so it should be fine.
If you say so.
This is the most awful
Just like says
interaction
looking at
Ellie
his-
has ever had.
Just like looking at his sending stone that he cannot use right now.
They went to find a cold spot. Looks at the lava surrounding him.
Dang, I'm just sitting here
Uh,
sweating, realizing
okay.
that Ollie probably wouldn't know how to find those sorts of things in mining areas.
Probably not.
I'm assuming that's down, so... Okay, thank you.
Maybe. You're welcome, whoever you are.
I'm Ellie.
Oh, hi,
Ellie
Ellie.
Gray.
So then I'm just gonna pick a silver down there.
You only hear dink. Ah, sweet money. Thanks, buddy.
If you see the bird again, tie him to a rock and make sure he doesn't wander off again.
That seems like a very weird thing to do to a bird. But if we find a bird, we'll do that.
He's
Okay.
He's had an awful habit of wandering off. We have not seen him since yesterday. I think what she basically just means is make sure he doesn't run away again. Preferably, if you actually do go about this madness, please bring him somewhere up here that's reasonably safer.
Oh,
Thank
if
you.
I see Iron Belly again, I'll send him up that way. No,
Iron
fuck
Belly
you.
works in here.
Window security.
It's not Iron Belly. Small belly.
Small belly. There's a lot of bellies in this town.
So I've gathered.
Anyway, we're off to see the king. Thank you.
Cool. Watch out for the. You hear him kind of chatting with his friends again. Lava things there.
Excuse me? Is this like
Yeah.
a trap or something? Is it like a protective trap or something?
Depends on what you mean by trap.
Okay, here's a better question. Is there a reasonable way to bypass these things?
Are you stealthy?
Yeah,
Ste-
kind of.
Stealthy. Are you telling me that there's literally no way to simply walk past these things? How the heck does the king get in there every day?
He doesn't leave.
That sounds a little unhealthy.
Oh, we have people who go to him. Don't worry about it. They're
How
very
do they
stealthy.
get in?
They
Is there
stealth.
anything we need to know about the king before we meet him?
About the king? Hey, Bob. When was the last time you saw the king? I have no idea. We haven't seen the king in a while.
Oh, crap.
Okay. Anything special about the king's area that we should know about?
There's a lot of lava. If you see the king, let us know. We should probably know if he's alive.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's an
Thank you.
unnerving comment.
Let's go.
Okay,
Let's go.
bye.
Let's go.
And they start continuing their chant about the bird that mined. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's weird. At one point, you swear you hear them talking about a wall being busted down.
What?
Alright, cool. So we'll go back to,
The treasure chest is still in the corner.
Oh, hey, I can see it now. It's gone now. Fuck that treasure chest. So we're gonna go back here. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, we'll do that. We'll do that. We're gonna see how Bill's faring. Hi, Bill.
Bill.
Hi, how you doing?
This is such a
How
fun.
you doing? You have your buddy Small Belly with you. He clearly does not know where he's going. I'm not sure if you would notice that.
Absolutely. Okay, Bill was already lost. He's not going to be able to tell if someone else is lost since he's lost.
So he's just kind of
Again.
walking. It feels kind of hotter down here, and he goes, I got you somewhere.
Yeah. Good enough?
Yeah. It's not as hot, I think.
True.
There's crystals? Crystals count?
Maybe?
Alright,
Yeah.
cool.
I kind of don't know what I'm looking for, so...
I mean, I never know what I'm looking for.
Man, that's a mood.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for your help. Good luck finding your way back.
Oh, I have nowhere to go at the moment. I'm just gonna walk with you.
Oh, okay, cool. Well,
Yeah.
if we meet anyone, just act friendly.
What does that mean?
Like you're drinking with friends.
Oh. Show me a perception check real quick.
The one character. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. +8 for some reason.
There we go. Very perceptive. You notice two things. One, you're not quite sure if he knows what the word friend means. You feel kind of bad for the guy, I'll be honest. And two, there's a swarm of very itsy-bitsy rats that are just kind of wandering around this area at the moment. They're just kind of like biting at the random crystals and shit. They're kind of to your... They're a decent distance of like 25 feet or so away from you.
I have a solution.
Oh.
Animal handling.
Okay. He looks at you, he's just like, how do you act when you drink with friends?
I don't know.
Ah.
I'm too drunk when I'm drunk.
Are
I don't
you my
remember.
friend?
Yes.
Yay, my first friend.
That's sad and pathetic. But that's
Oh.
okay. We all have to make our first friend. My first friend was a goblin. Well, technically not. My first friend was a random spirit that haunted my house. Yeah, that's
Wow.
normal.
I mean, I've been mining.
Is your pickaxe your friend?
No.
What about the tanker that you use to drink?
Can you make friends with random objects?
If you put your mind to it, anything can be a friend.
Wow. What about the rats?
I could try. Hey, random rat.
Like probably 6 or 7 rats or so look up at you, and they don't look very friendly. I'll be honest.
Don't worry, I have a solution. I pull out a ration.
Oh, okay. Roll me it with advantage. They like food. Jesus Christ.
I rolled a 4.
That other one was nat 1, so it's a real good thing you had advantage. Also, that's like the 3rd nat 1 today.
Oh my god.
Holy
Apparently
shit.
one ration is not enough. They look hungry.
They eat your ration out of your hand, and then you feel chomp, 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 chomp as they start biting your hand.
Hey,
Oh,
that's not very nice.
They break their teeth on the metal
now
hand.
let's see if they actually hit your AC. I don't think that does.
No, they
All
don't
right.
even...
They're biting your dragon hand.
Oh, cool. Well, you're not friendly. You didn't take my thing.
Chomp, 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 chomp. It's like,
You know what? Fine. If you don't want to be friendly and you're just going to keep attacking my hand, and I'm just going to start and I'm just going to put the acid effect on my hand.
oh my god.
Oh no.
I don't know how I would roll for that, I'll be honest.
I mean, they're biting into acid. I don't know. You tell me.
Oh my god.
1d6
Do you want me to
damage.
give you? Do you want me to give you the damage numbers for acid splash?
Yes, please. That's actually a very good plan.
All right. Give me a minute to look it up.
Look, Bill tries to be friendly with everything. The moment it doesn't try to be friendly back, he's like, "I then bet."
With your 18 passive perception, you will also notice that the loud noise of chomping bone and ration talking has also introduced a second group. Your friend, I mean, he kind of looks capable.
Okay,
Kind
let's
of.
see here. Acid splash cantrip. A subject must make a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 acid damage on failure or nothing on success.
Nice. Does that go up based on levels?
Yes, at 5th level it does 2d6 instead.
Well, that's 2d6 that they're on take. Jesus. Yeah, so you notice like 2 of the rats just die immediately. The swarm is now very injured, as the rest of them find common sense in not continuing to swallow acid as they pop off your arm. Feel free to roll me initiative real quick.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Where is it?
There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. So...
Why did I have a what?
Oh, it I guess adds your dexterity mod. The plus 0.18.
No, the what?
I'm not entirely sure what the plus 0.18 is from. I think Dan said it was something to do with dexterity.
My
It's a
Dexterity
dexterity
is-
saving throw using his spell save DC. Oh, also forgot to mention, acid splash by default hits 2 targets.
Oh no, we meant the initiative.
Oh,
Yeah. Specifically
Yeah, the
how
decimal.
it gets the decimal.
The decimal is your dexterity score. It's mostly just there as a tiebreaker for if you roll the same
Oh.
as another player.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, it's just your dexterity score as a decimal. Okay. I was trying to figure out like how to multiply or something. That makes more sense. Okay, cool. So yeah, you do in fact go first again, as it's two of them are just boiling to death, basically. They're just melting in front of you. Three of the swarm of the rats guys here is they look angry and hot and uncomfortable.
Oh, this is an interesting predicament. Hey, can you fight?
I have an axe.
Good enough.
Oh yeah, they're skeletal, by the way. Well, this group is skeletal. This is just normal rats.
I mean, they can be all skeletal all they want. Let's see. You can be a skeleton as long as you want. Cloud of Daggers does not care.
Oh my god. Okay.
I accidentally clicked off the map. Hold on. And I'm just going to put it on top of this one.
Nice. Okay, that's a. How big is the circle? It's a couple.
Hold on.
That's fog cloud. Cloud daggers.
5 foot cube.
So basically just the square. Cool.
In a cube of 5 feet on each side, centered point you choose within range.
Okay. So.
And it's centered on the skeletal cloud.
Oh my god. Are you doing it second level or third?
And they probably should have done it at third, but you know what? We'll live with my choices. And that is 44 slashing damage.
Okay, we'll do.
It also takes damage if it starts its turn there.
Oof. Oof. That's 10 straight damage. Ouch. Alright. You notice that you
And
also
take 10
killed 2 of the 5 rats in the swarm. It's just daggers start falling from the sky and ripping them to even more pieces than they already were in.
Oh, hey, neat. Gross.
Is that your turn?
I believe so.
Okay. I mean, you could Vicious Mockery, too.
Can I Vicious Mockery? I thought
It's
that was
it's a
bonus
cantrip.
action.
Oh, no, it's not a bonus action. Never mind. I was about to say, it's a cantrip bonus action, but no, it's
Yeah,
not
that's
bonus action. Fuck you, game.
if Vicious Mockery was a bonus action, that would be terrifying.
That would be astonishing. I
And
want it to be a
hilarious.
bonus
Let's be
action.
real. Let's be real. It's fun to just make those random insults. I'm not gonna lie.
I want it to be a bonus action. You know what? You know what? I'm the DM. I like it as a bonus action. I don't like it as an action. It's a bonus action now. Fuck you. And yes, I
Are
understand
you sure about that?
Yes, I'm very sure.
Funny.
I'm 100% certain of this. I'm changing it now. But it is now a
Okay.
bonus action. You've been given a bonus action cantrip.
Oh, okay. Well,
He's gonna regret this later.
he's absolutely gonna regret
it. Yeah.
I want desperately for you to just walk up into a boss fight, point your finger at it, and just start throwing insults at it.
Oh yeah, Sin, you're gonna regret this. Cantrips are scary as they level.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited.
yeah,
I'm also changing average.
well, you know,
Oh, nice.
There we go.
well, the normal rats are gonna get this, and so you know, my food was good, but I think you had a bone to pick with me. Eh. Bill's not very good at
That's
insulting.
the
He's
same
more the type to make jokes.
freaking laugh that Sin does for Sand
Oh
the
my God.
skeleton.
You instantly kill 2 more. Yeah, it was such a bad joke that 2 of these rats look at you and they just fall over dead. They don't even
They
look
just
like they
literally
have
just die
any
of
injuries on.
cringe.
Yeah, they don't even look like they have any injuries. They just look at you, their eyes roll into the back of their skull, and they fall over dead.
Huh. Tough crowd.
Your friend looks at you for a second. It takes him a moment. He just like looks at you and he goes, "I get it."
At least someone has a sense of humor.
I'm going to
Don't get
scream.
that from anyone else I know.
is arguably one of the most annoying laughs that most people would have said they have heard, but I think Wally would appreciate it. I think Bill might like it. They take another 46. 44. 13. They're almost dead. There's only one rat left as it walks up to your friend and desperately tries to bite him in the leg. Single rat. Single rat walks up to your friend and doesn't hit. It just grabs onto his axe as he lifts. He's like, "Am I doing it?"
Yeah, now slam it down.
Oh. Okay. Do.
I'm
Those
worried.
poor axe. Legs.
What is with the dice today?
There is no in between. It's just all the way one or the other, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah, this seems like how my luck usually goes, or used to go.
I don't think I've ever seen this many nat 1s and nat 20s in one session before.
I mean, hey Sin, do you remember when we used to do that jump chain in the middle of the
Oh,
bus
you got
ride
such
home?
weird ass fucking rolls. God damn.
Remember that time I got three? I can't remember if it was like, I remember a moment where we got like 3 nat 20s in a row,
God.
followed by a nat 1 immediately afterwards.
Beautiful. Okay, so you see him look at you, smile, and he swings downwards, and the rat flies off his axe, lands on the ground, perfectly unharmed, as he shunks his axe directly into the crystal next to him, which is now a very worrying shade of red. I think I
cool,
did
that's
it.
bad.
Is it bad? Oh.
I was half
Yeah, the
expecting
rat
you to
kind of
say-
got away, and now we have something. Is it color changing? Wait, hit it again.
Okay. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. He hits it.
Hey Sin, I'm not gonna lie, I was half expecting you to say that the backhand end of the axe just bounces back and just, or how do I phrase this? I was half
Bonks him in
expecting you to say
the
the blunted half of the axe just bounces back and hits him in the face.
So he rears back and he slams into the crystal again. It now looks like it's like actively on fire. Like the color of red is so bright. It's also now pulsing
Neat.
as this swarm of rats is going to run up to you and attempt to stab you with its teeth.
How else would it
And
bite?
it fails horribly. The last one
You know,
is
I'm
just
really
nipping
bad
at your
at these
toes.
boots. The fact that these boots are on my feet and they're extremely uncomfortable, but the fact that it's not biting my toe off is probably a good thing.
Your turn again.
Just gonna look at the one rat. Well, I haven't exactly figured out this whole hand thing.
It's starting to froth at the mouth.
Hmm.
Oh my god. I mean, it hits it. Yeah, you barely hit it.
And
Good lord, isn't it? Yeah, it's dead. Hardcore.
why is it? Okay, it shouldn't be lightning on that, but you know what? No, wait. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Hmm.
It's supposed to be acid because it's acid effect right now. Whatever. Not gonna worry about it.
Oh yeah, you'd also get bonus acid damage. Forgot about that. Oh Oh no, it switches, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah. Imagine it said
It
acid.
should be. Well, because I can change because of the dragon stuff,
Yeah.
I can change the effect.
So just imagine it said acid instead of lightning.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's only one lightning, but that's pretty much is all it needs to kill it. So it just explodes in acid, basically. It's dead, and then one skeletal rat is just staring, and it looks at you, and it looks at your friend, and it just goes as it tries to bite your friend in the leg again. Does it hit this time? It hits this time! Oh my god. I'm shocked. For 11 damage. So it chomps into your friend, and it rips a big ass fucking hole in his leg. As it goes, ah! Ow!
It bit you.
It did! That
Riveting
hurt.
conversation. Riveting conversation between two low intelligence beings.
You hurt me! As he just starts bashing the fuck out. Whoops. Drop my
Well, that
crowler.
works.
So he just starts beating the absolute crap out of it. There is like nothing left of this pile of bones by the time that he's done with it. It's dun, 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 dun. Okay, it's dead. What should we do about the crystal?
I have no idea.
Oh.
You wanna just how about we go like over here? We're just gonna walk.
Okay, I like that plan. Oh. You coming, buddy?
Yeah, hold on, I'm having here we go. Okay. Give me just token control.
You
love
should
trying to
have
figure out-
token control. It's
There
your
we go.
token.
Yeah, I know. I
Oh,
was
there.
I was on the measuring stick.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, it's your token.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. Well, I'm just gonna pick up a random stone and just throw it at the crystal.
How
Look,
far
Bill
away
is
are
a
you
curious-
exactly by the time you throw it? Your friend's right over here.
Probably as far as he is right now.
It's about 25 feet or so. Cool. It explodes in fire and shrapnel. It starts absolutely just bouncing. Let's see. Can I draw? Oh, I can draw. Sweet. We'll do a freehand draw. Thank you, buddy. Can I change color? No. All right. Well, it launches out here, and all kinds of stuff. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And then you see these ones also starting to have a massive blinking light on them. So your friend says, "Oh,
Yeah, let's just go.
Okay, buddy. Okay." It's a stone bridge, by the way. Interesting enough, so it's kind of hot. May I remember these things being made? I helped make one. I'm good.
Cool.
At
Hey,
that.
what's with the thing in front of us?
Oh, I have no earthly idea.
Oh, cool. So we're on the same page.
Yeah, I think it's a statue. Hold on, let me check. Let me check. Let me. Don't worry, I got this. I got this. I got this, buddy.
Thumbs
Ding!
Yep,
So he
that's a
slams the
statue.
back of his axe into it. I think it's a statue.
Cool.
Yeah. That was loud.
Yeah.
My ears kind of
Any
hurt now.
miny moe, catch a tiger by his tail. You see Bill just walk over here. There are two pathways. Any, many, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. I was once told to always drink my beer fresh, so this is the way we go. Okay, we're heading this way.
Okay, what's that song you were singing, buddy?
Oh, something I was taught when I was indecisive about what way to go next. It
Ah.
hasn't failed me yet.
Nice. Eeny, meeny, miny.
No.
Mo. Who's Mo?
No idea.
Oh.
Whoever he is, he got a tiger by its toe.
Wow! Roll me a deck save. Nice. So as you're walking through, this guy rips himself out of the wall and grabs onto you. You are now grappled by him.
Grapple does not stop vicious mockery. I only need my voice. You look worse than Shar and Paler put together.
Fuck.
Damn, I did 2 damage. I did 2 damage. That is a nat 1 on both damage dice. That's beautiful.
You see, like, he momentarily pauses as his arms is wrapped around you. As you see it, like, kind of slowly ticking in his brain. Oh, whoops, I forgot to move that.
Hey, Sin, you want me to tell you why it was another bad thing to have given in Vicious Mockery bonus action?
What's that?
That his undead now has disadvantage on his incoming attack.
Beautiful. He looks at you with genuine confusion, as your first response was not to scream, it was to insult him. He just looks at you. Let me add him to the rolls here. Boop.
Now, would you kindly, you know, would you kindly put down? Please?
Buddy, I don't think he wants to let go of you.
I would like to persuade the zombie to put me down. Can I do it?
Feel free to roll me persuasion.
Please put me down. I'm not tasty. That's a 9.
He like places his head on your shoulder, and you vaguely feel like he's trying to taste you, but he doesn't have a tongue, and he's failing horribly at biting you.
I am a bird, sir.
Well,
That is very rude language, I will have you know. Well, if you want some food, I can hand you a ration. Look, it's better than me, trust me. I taste like alcohol. Well, would you like a beer? I can hand you one if you put me down.
Only persuasion again.
You do have the deadly one on.
I also have...
Jesus.
You also forget I have about 15 things of beer.
Oh, he looks at you. He just goes, as he places you away from and stares at you.
Just from my bag of holding, I pull out a beer and a ration and hand it to the zombie.
He drinks the beer, chomps on the ration, looks at you, and he goes, as he attempts to do a thumbs up. Let me see how good his thumbs up can go. Hold on.
I'm just half expecting you to say he straight up does not have a thumb.
Yeah, he realizes he does not have a thumb, looks at his other hand, plunges his thumb into where his thumb should have been, rips it off. Now he has an upside down thumb in his right hand, and then he just slowly tips backwards and falls into lava, keeping his thumb upwards until it disappears.
Bye! Well, he was friendly.
Sure. Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah, huh. Was he a friend?
I have no idea.
You make interesting friends.
Yeah. Met a dragon. That was interesting.
Wow.
Not really sure he's a friend or an acquaintance.
Ah. Well, this is the
Wait, what?
place where all the dwarves kind of go when they go this far down. It's not usually recommended to go this far down unless you're like a top tier dwarf, but like I've been down here once or twice. I'm not actually sure why I was down here. They randomly would throw me against big creatures and stuff, and then I would like look at them and they would just leave me alone for some reason. I'm not really sure why. They always gave me the same weird look.
Fair enough. Well, let's stop for a bit and take a small rest. We've been walking a lot today.
Yeah, we have. And I mean, these guys are probably friendly. I don't know how friendly they'll be to us, but I think they might like you. You're a good friend. I think.
Maybe. We'll figure it out. Bill just walks in.
You see, there's a
Hello!
couple of dwarven folk in here. Couple of them like manning a bar of sorts up here, and down here is storage. It's just a bunch of them that are just like, doing our jobs, and they all look at you with legitimate confusion. And then we're gonna go on to Averin and Ellie. No, Averin and Rowena. That's the words. There you go, or girls. Oh, go. There you go. So you guys are in this area. You're a little bit low, so you can't actually see anything going up there, but you guys do see the bridge to your left. And on the bridge, not on the bridge, but a little bit past the bridge, you see 2 more ash zombies. Again, just wandering their way through. They don't really seem to be doing anything. They're kind of not so bothersome. You can see a little bit further up this area, and again, outcroppings is a little bit taller than you, probably 10 feet up or so from your current place. So you can't actually see anything up here. But, yeah, just a couple ash zombies, just kind of chilling.
I imagine we're still invisible.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Does the trail still go this way?
You're fairly certain you lost the trail a while ago, but as long as he kept going in a direction, this is probably a direction you'll reach. Well, you can roll
I
me
check?
survival and see if you can
Yeah, I was
find
just about to
literally
say.
anything that involves him.
Okay.
You would also know Averin, because you would keep meticulous time. You probably only a couple minutes invisibility left because you guys have been walking for a while. Oof.
Oh, it's not that good.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
it's ability check too.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, you'd get disadvantage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's 8.
you lost his track a long time ago. Like, probably after you guys went invisible. Just, you kind of lost it, and you're just like, this way. Yeah. This way.
I wouldn't say it like that. I'd be, it's this way.
You're very confident.
Yeah, confident.
If you're confident
Yeah.
enough, you'll find him. That's what you've believed so far, and it might be taking you that way.
Yeah.
Oh, you
just
also
kinda-
would hear a massive explosion
Oh gosh.
quite a bit further ahead. But it was a pretty large explosion.
I don't think I
Maybe
can
lava
jump.
spill.
Oh, and this is all very hot lava, obviously.
Yeah.
You guys are kind of, it's weird to you because you're not really feeling the heat of the lava at the moment. It seems dampened. You're still sweating. It's still like 95 degrees average in this area. Averin, you would be sweating like a pig in a farmhouse, but
Yeah.
it's hot. But it's not like
Yeah.
boiling.
Rowena was born into heat, molded by it.
She was molded by the heat.
She didn't see the chill until she was already a woman, and by then it was nothing to her but a little breeze.
This is a nice temperature for you to reside in.
Yeah.
She climbed the tree.
The tree was
Just-
very hot.
Okay.
Imagine Averin is just like, all right then, we're gonna go across the bridge, I imagine. Oh, we only have a few minutes of invisibility left, I imagine, so we'll probably have to want to get across those zombies pretty quickly.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, why is it? There we go. Oh, let's see.
It's quite a distance.
Do I remember how fast they move since they were walking around?
Probably. They're slow. They're a
Yeah,
little bit
that's what I
slower
thought.
than Averin is.
Okay, I'm just gonna, action and movement move all the way over here because I have
Okey-dokey.
35 movement. I'm just gonna. Sew.
Do. And we'll put Rowena on there and Averin on there. There we go.
Oh, initiative.
Yep.
My speed is only like 30, so
Yeah, they're
yeah.
just kind of
let's go
moseying their
there.
way along, so they're not doing a whole lot at the moment. They're just kind of wandering. So I'll be back to Rowena's turn.
Just kind of
They're-
go
they're-
as fast as possible, avoiding them.
All right, your footsteps are still able to be heard, so roll me a probably believe normal stealth check because
Normal
you are
stealth.
invisible still.
Okay, not bad.
Nice. Jesus.
And then
So-
also
Mhm.
action, move my speed.
Okay.
I can do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Action to dash and then normal movement speed. Yep. Cool. Yeah. So
Nice.
you make your way
Delicious
up there, Averin.
Yeah, just loop
Whee!
and
You cannot be
um,
heard at all. Your footsteps are absolutely silent.
Yeah, I'm
Mostly
just
'cause
kind
of
of
your boots.
following.
Mhm.
Yeah, just kind of.
Nice. All right. So now, Rowena, you can see this, although Averin kind of can't. What you see ahead of you is effectively this.
Okay.
You see a massive creature that's kind of just in a lake of lava,
Mhm.
who's just kind of doing his own thing. See a massive, well, to you guys, massive fire giant that's just kind of sitting at the top of the thing, just kind of like leisurely laying there. And then various amounts of creatures that are all just doing their own thing. None of them seeming to really care about any of the other ones because they all don't do anything to each other. Another Mesprit who's just flying high. A fire snake who's just moving around. A couple of weird fire spirits. They're like these guys up here are all over the lava floor. They seem to just be having their own time. And the ash zombie is kind of standing over there. So now, do keep in mind her Averin's statement of couple minutes is not quite accurate. That's just her rough estimate. And if you pop out of invisibility in front of all these creatures, could be a bad plan.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is a little bit like it looks like a place that I can hide behind because it looks like it goes up.
Mhm. Yep, it goes up a little bit.
Yeah. So I'll probably go behind here and then up here.
Nice. So you're gonna go up there. Yeah, the moment
then,
you
like-
pop up there, you also see this buddy boo, who's
Oh,
just kind of
goodness
chilling.
gracious.
Yep. He is a weird lava newt thing.
Okay.
With a sword and shield.
Ah, fuck. I thought it was an animal.
Oh, that's so cute.
I know, right? Roll me stealth with normal because you're invisible.
Okay. Oh, come
Oh
on.
my god.
There is no hope. There's no hope for me.
It sounds like you walked away. Oh, I think she actually left.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
I'll figure it
welcome
out.
back. Welcome back.
I'll figure it out. It's okay.
Is it though?
This is so mean. Oh, I'm so
Look.
happy. I am so happy that you did not decide to walk across this bridge and stealth. That would have been the worst nat one of all time.
I'll figure something out. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my god. Okay. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh, well, that's
What's that?
Wow.
Still not over mine. Still not over mine.
What is these rolls?
The game just doesn't like me today. And that is okay.
Same.
Are we all rolling or?
Oh my god. You still have your old initiative. If you
Which
want,
means
you
I'm
two
still
can
in front of
re-roll
us.
it or you can keep it. That's up to you. Whatever is the next roll, you will keep until next one. But that's up to you, Averin, if you want to re-roll your 17.
Nah, I'm good. I
Alright,
don't want to roll a nat one.
Ha!
Alright, cool. So you walk up forwards and you crunch one of the pieces of sand next to you. It's a little bit denser. You crunch it, and the fire newt like turns around and he stares directly at you. And then you stop being invisible, and you just make solid eye contact with it.
Hello?
Do you speak either Draconic or is it Primordial?
I do speak primordial.
Oh. Is it Primordial that Ignan speak, Dan? I think that's what you're talking about.
According to Storm Sorcerer's information on the language, yeah, it is common and crossover between all four of the basic elemental languages, and Ignan is one of them.
Ah, okay. So you also will be able to partially understand the language of the flying creatures then in that case. But what you can understand from this guy as he looks at you is the fuck? As he's
I
just
think that's
staring
universal.
you. Pretty much, yeah. You're just staring at him. You're making solid eye contact with him. You still have your action because you used your movement to get up here.
I will.
Hey,
I don't want to fight because there's so many things all around.
Definitely not the voice I pictured. I pictured like a the fuck.
the fuck?
I'll pull out
The
the. Hey, I'm just passing through paper.
What
Be
are
like-
you?
Just don't like kind of move
Weird,
over
like,
closer
tongue
to you.
slithery noises. Ah.
Yeah, you don't like move over to you. Kind of look at the paper. And he just don't look back at you, and he's just don't go. What does it say?
I
As you
eat it.
As you realize that you can't read it.
True.
He now
true.
wants to eat it.
It means I get safe passage through here, along with anyone that is with me.
Oh. Okay. So, sit. Slut.
Okay.
My friend gets free passage.
Oh goodness. Oh, this is not good.
Slithery snake noises intensify.
you see just kind of peeking over this ever so slightly. At Averin, you absolutely would see this as you're on the bridge. Every single fucking creature in the area all looks at this thing.
Everin's just looking and just like, I should
Mm.
refresh that invisibility.
No, we're good. We're good.
How much health does he have?
I'm just half expecting that Ruin is just gonna make friends with this
Nice.
thing and just like have a equivalent of lizard folk fighter alongside
No,
her for
no,
journeys.
Rowena doesn't want the friend. No, she
So
doesn't.
essentially, what you can see, Rowena, is everyone kind of looks at this creature. You don't have a too good of a look, but you do see this boy stand up. And Averin, you get even better look as he stands up. He looks vaguely annoyed. He reaches into the ground, chops off a chalk of this rock basically,
Oh yeah.
and he throws it. into this guy,
Oh no,
Rip.
I
he's
liked him.
who almost dies immediately as he gets slid all the way back. And he is bleeding what looks to be some form of lava and blood combined, as it's just now like a bloody red trail that's just...
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh.
Oh no.
All that hurt.
Okay. Well, that hurt. He does not look like he's in a suitable amount of anything other than pure unfortunate agony, as all the creatures stop looking his way and they don't bother. The guy just lays down again.
Yeah.
Don't talk to them. Understood. Or at least don't yell at everyone.
He just
Okay.
goes on like that for another couple minutes.
I mean, I don't. Do we get another turn? Is that what's up? Like,
Yeah, I mean, nothing else really cares. Averin, what's up?
Okay, so has both of our invisibilities worn off at this point? I can't recall what happened to
Yes,
Rowena.
your invisibility will
Yeah.
worn off. The guy behind you is not looking your way, so he does not give a shit.
Yeah. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna like rush over to like Rowena and like grab her wrist. Just like, okay, all right, what are we doing? I
Her
just
turn
saw a
gets
boulder
filled.
got thrown here.
I'm in pain. Ouchies.
Yeah.
did you want to be put out of misery?
What?
I glance over to him.
I'm sorry. I tried to help you.
I'm Howie. And you helped me. I tried to help. They didn't like me.
Your contribution was appreciated. All right, where are we going?
Oh,
This is horrible.
This poor son of a bitch.
What is that? What are you rolling?
Ellie, what'd you do?
I
You
think that
wasted
might
a
have
nat
been the
20.
baby. That might have been the baby.
Okay.
The baby wasted the 6th nat 20 of the game.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
So, okay, I was rolling that
Uh-huh.
because I wasn't sure whether she would kill him or not. And a 1 would have been killed. So she's just going to leave him.
Y'all
Everyone
both
knows
have
at this
healing
moment.
abilities.
What?
Y'all both have healing abilities.
Yeah,
This poor
but it's
son
not
of a
one of my.
bitch.
They're not my friend. They just said it. I don't know why he said. I was.
I wanted to be a great adventurer like you. But it seems it doesn't work with my friends up ahead. So please be careful.
Yes.
Everyone's looking at that and she's like, all right. I mean, I wasn't gonna waste a spell slot on the sad, pathetic Newt.
And Marina's like, hey,
Condolences.
that was your choice. I never told you to go do that. Heal up, be better. Bye.
Oh
The
gosh.
2 people who don't care.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
If you like,
did
you can cast
recast
that 2nd level cat.
Yeah, I might cast more invisibility.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, if we have more invisibility, I'm gonna go ahead and try.
Yeah, we have more invisibility.
I
I
am
always have
going
more
to-
invisibility.
Let's see.
Cool.
Before you cast it, Let's
Mm,
talk about where we're going.
Mm.
I don't
Oh,
know which way
wow.
to go. Left or right?
Poor
Mm,
Or
Newt.
up.
Or up, but that's I point out the person, the fire giant or whatever. I'm like, that person, that thing right there is the one that threw the boulder. He seemed pretty annoyed. I don't think we should go by him. I
If
don't know.
you take me with you, I can guide you. I'm good. I navigate.
Have you seen a small, directionless, wise bird pass through here?
Did he cause the explosion?
Perhaps.
Nah,
I can take you
it's
to the
more than
explosion.
perhaps.
I glance over to Rowena. Are we taking the sad Newt?
It's like another Micah.
I suppose we could. I mean, I'm not 100% sure which direction he went in. The path kind of sort of trails off.
I won't be noticed by him. I kind of made the
Mm.
big guy annoyed. He didn't like me talking. Spits out
We
blood
won't-
lava onto the ground.
You won't be able to see us.
That's
So you'll just-
okay.
Keep going in the direction where the supposed explosion came from, and we will follow. How about that?
Okay. Once I can
Okay.
move my legs again, I will do that. I think they're
Understandable.
broken.
Mm-hmm.
Can we carry him or something? I
I'm
don't
not
know.
touching that. That's fire. Are you joking?
That's fair. Do we want to heal the sad Newt, man?
I think he broke my hand.
Understandable. What do you eat?
Yeah.
What do I
Can
eat?
you eat? Yes,
Uh,
can you eat?
And pretty much anything down here, really.
Okay. She'll cast Goodberry, and she'll go give it to him.
Aw.
Thank
you go.
you.
Averin, you would not have understood a single word that this creature has absolutely said.
I would be translating
Oh, okay, cool.
as much as I could.
Yeah, so it starts eating it. I assume it's all 10.
It's 1 hit point per, so yeah,
Okay.
10.
So he's just increased by 10 by devouring the entire thing, which most people is not recommended, but it's not most people. It kind of like sits back up, and you hear it it's kind of like bones. It's a weird physiology, but it's kind of like bones. Anyways, you hear these bone-like structures snap back into place and crack as they start to mend themselves, as he starts crying in pain and agony. Okay.
You're
Okay, I'm good.
You're okay. Deep breath. Come on.
This is just happening while Everin is just not like nonchalantly looking over the cliffside to make sure no one notices. It's like,
Oh, I'm okay, guys.
Hurts.
Oh,
Yeah, it hurts. When you get hurt, things hurt. That's how it
Oh,
works.
God, it hurts more than the boulder.
Well, that's because the boulder happened fast. This is slow. Shh, shh, shh. Quiet.
yes, quiet indeed.
This is by and far the most entertaining interaction with the NPC I've ever had. Okay, I
You'll
can
be better in
move.
a moment. Yeah, see?
Oh, God, ow. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, you feel better than you did before. Come on.
Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive.
His
You
mic
see
is
another
cutting out.
boulder like slam in front of him. I'm gonna be quiet now.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Yeah, I think I made him. I think I made him awake, and he was trying to sweepies. I won't be hit by another boulder.
Mm-mm.
I can try putting the thing to sleep. Well, it's too far for that. We'd have to get closer. And I don't know. We'll figure it out.
You could try magic person. Be
Mm.
pretty cool.
It would be pretty cool. It's mostly a matter of plausibility. Anyways, are you all right now?
I'm okay. I think
That's
I can walk.
That's fantastic. That's all we needed from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Lead
Cool.
the way. Weird thing.
Well, first, invisibility.
It's limping pretty damn hard.
Jeepers creepers.
Fairly certain one of its legs is still mostly broken, but yeah, it's going through.
So
I'm not
long as
using a
your legs
potion.
can function.
I know, right? I'm not using a potion, and I'm not casting another spell.
I can cast another spell. Alright, yeah, 4th level invisibility.
Third level.
That should do it. Third? No.
Do you have a 4th slot? Oh, you
Yeah,
do!
apparently.
Oh my god, you do!
Yeah.
You could totally invisible him too.
How will we follow him?
Footsteps.
Okay.
Yeah. See, unlike me, he has footsteps.
Okay.
He just has to be quiet.
I can do that!
Shh.
Crack.
What did I say?
Alright.
I think that
Come on.
was my knee.
You've got this. You're stronger than you appear. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Believe in yourself. Come on.
Yeah. He's just all start guiding you. Effectively, he guides you guys past where the fire giant is. It takes a while to get there, but eventually, after probably about like 20, 30 minutes or so, you do in fact arrive in the same area the bill was. But let's go. Mostly because it was the explosion. And what you guys see is you guys arrive in this explosive area. I actually don't know the timeline, but explosive area. There's a massive, and I mean quite large, explosive area. All the stuff in front of you is just destroyed. There's like several massive craters all over the area. And he's just like, I found it.
What was that?
I found it.
You did. Good job. Look at you.
Yeah.
Very good.
Can I have some
Do
more
I know if I
healing,
touch him?
please?
Will it hurt?
You're fairly certain it won't. He doesn't actually exude any heat.
Okay, I'll tap him on the head. Good job. Yes. See, I knew you could do it.
Thanks.
Push through the pain, grow up a little bit.
Ah,
You did it.
recognition I never got from my family. This
You
is
just
great.
made-
Baby. Oh, if Ellie was there.
If Ellie was there, yeah.
My first
Marina's just-
friends.
I
Wow.
don't think I'm your friend, but okay.
Oh.
We can be like
Oh,
comrade.
Friendly acquaintances.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Friends are something more.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. You don't just make
Okay.
friends. You have to have time with each other. So maybe if we see you again.
okay.
Maybe.
Can I
can be
just stay
friends.
with you guys?
No, you need to heal. You should probably sit
Oh.
here.
No, you should go rest.
Yes.
Okay.
You'll feel better. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
baby.
I can do that. Okay.
Baby. I want
I'm okay. It's okay.
You'll be fine. Look. There's a nice... Yeah, see? You found the corner and look at that.
Such a good corner.
It's a fantastic corner. I think you'll be perfectly safe there.
Yeah.
You guys come back, right?
Come back.
Maybe.
Yes, I can venture with you guys. Yeah, that's the only way really out of this area. This is really as deep as mine gets.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Maybe.
He would know where the orange.
I
Listen,
can bring.
you
Yeah.
stay in here in this little like cul-de-sac. What?
Cave
and-
corner.
Yeah, the cave corner. And Marina will.
Oh my god, are you
Boop.
about to stab him?
Oh, I'm setting up cordon of arrows.
Oh, okay, I forgot. I was thinking it was like rain of arrows or something. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my
I
heart.
assume you're going to set it so that
I'm
it
not
does not
that
trigger on
heartless.
him.
I'm
I
not
assume it does not trigger on him. It's just
It
set to
does
trigger on everything
No,
else.
no.
Oh, thank
it doesn't
God.
trigger on any of my party members. It doesn't trigger on him.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Uh,
I'm
but
just
if-
imagining you pull out the arrows. Then Everett looks at you and little raises an eyebrow. It's like, are you gonna kill him?
Not this time.
No?
No.
Oh,
no,
maybe
no.
later.
Maybe later. But he was a comrade. They did their best. You
Mhm.
know, so I'm going to give him the chance to repair himself. Heal.
If you guys come back, will we be friends then?
There's a possibility.
Alright,
Sure.
cool. I'll wait for it. I'll be right here
Okay.
until you guys come back for me.
Are you gonna sit there the entire time?
Yes.
That's good
Oh.
because these arrows here, they will help protect you.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. I'll be here till you guys come back, okay?
Okay, but don't like
Okay.
if you're hungry, go get something to eat. Like if we don't come
Yeah.
back, that's totally fine. You should probably
We
go
might-
get something.
We might not come
I mean,
back
I
here
got
for
the
a while.
dirt.
You eat okay?
Dirt is
Yeah.
not very nutritious.
No, it's really not. If I can eat it. It'll starve off my hunger for. I did that for like 2 months straight at one point. I was abandoned when I was a kid, you know?
Oh.
I learned a
Understandable.
lot.
I mean-
I learned a lot of utilities, you know? Never really had any friends growing up, except for the guy who threw a rock at me.
You are a very sad newt.
Mm.
Am I?
Yes.
Oh. You could call me Sad Newt, I guess. I don't really have a name. So I'm
Oh.
giving a name.
Okay.
Well.
I mean, we'll think on it, and if we come back, you will have a name. How about that?
Okay.
What are these?
Oh, they're rat pieces. Is that, well,
Okay.
one's rat pieces, the other one is bloody chunks of rats.
Yeah, Marina's looking at that. Like, this might be better to eat than dirt. Just letting you know.
Oh. Oh yeah.
It might. I'm not 100% sure on it.
I haven't actually had meat for like pretty much ever. Actually, it's kind of rarity, you know.
I would understand. Everything seems more like fire here.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Except most of the things
can
want to
try.
kill you.
Right.
Kind of sad.
So, you stay there. Hopefully, these will help. I need
Okay.
to subtract, 4 arrows? Let's see.
No. I'll be right here waiting for you guys to come back. You know, I can guide you out of here. Can get pretty
Okay.
lost down here. Everywhere looks the same, but I've been here for like 20 years. I think.
Ah.
I don't really keep track.
I would think it would be hard when you're
Yeah.
inside of a cave. You wouldn't know exactly when the days end and start.
Yeah. I kind of like detail it by how many times I'm told that I should go away. I come back and I get told I'm go away. So I kind of count it by that. I mean, I've been told go away like 80 times, and I usually ask like 4 times before I go to sleep. So I like 20 years probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well. All right. We should go now. We should go now. We're still looking for someone.
Yes. Can I see if I can pick up the trail anywhere? See if I can see.
Yeah,
footprints.
actually, roll me survival with advantage.
With advantage, really?
Yeah.
So normal?
Yes. Forgot you had that. I'll be honest. That was 15. Yep, there's some trails up here that look like boots.
Okay. I will lead the way. Hey, look, it's back. See, I told you. He must be holding something back. He must be able to fly. He's a bird.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I've been thinking.
So the trail probably left off because of that. It's back. It's right here. She points it out. Let's go.
Don't worry, guys. I'll wait for you.
I
I'll
told
be
you
right
to.
here. Yeah,
That's
I
your orders.
listened.
Yep,
Yeah,
good job.
I always listen. I
Good job.
always listen.
That's great.
I'm good at what I do. Thanks.
I will see you. If we see you again, we will see you. Okay.
It's an
Indeed.
if now. Oh.
It was always an if.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, bye.
I told him stay here while you heal. And then,
Oh.
if we come back, don't wait for us. I've told him that plenty of times. If we don't come back,
Okay, I'll wait.
you wait until you feel better.
Okay.
And then you wait a little bit longer if you want. But if we don't come back in a reasonable amount of time, whatever you decide, then you go back. You do what you want.
Okay.
Come on. You know how this works.
Anyways, so yeah.
We should go away faster. You might call for us.
You
might
almost
cry.
start running.
Oh,
even
okay.
faster.
Yeah. Off we go. Wait.
You got-
Is this the way it goes?
Yeah, that's the way.
Okay.
But yeah, that's where a trail would go. Probably at
Okay.
this point, depending on what Bill and the dwarf have been doing, they've probably been there for. What would say you want to take a short rest, Bill?
I mean, given how ahead of everyone I was, for them to catch up with me, honestly, it would probably be a wrong rest.
Oh yeah, fair.
Because keep in mind, Bill only stopped for a night, but he was still ahead of the group by a large margin, honestly.
That is true. So
Because they
yeah.
didn't. Because they waited on Ruina to get there,
Mm-hmm.
even after a long rest. Bill took his long rest and then immediately got up and left after talking to the guy for probably maybe an hour at most. So he would
Probably
by the way my brain works, I believe it would be roughly enough time probably for a long rest.
Okay, yeah. So you would take a full long rest while interacting with these folks, which we'll get to at some point next week. But we're going to go real quick to this location. Whoosh. As we look
No.
at this.
No, we didn't need to see this.
Yes, we always need to
I
see
really
this,
need to
ladies
fix
and
it. Why is
gentlemen,
it dark?
before we get going. We're gonna put Ellie and Oliver right here, as this is essentially what you see the moment that you guys get out of the area, which is another one of the big fire guys, a fuck ton of random enemies who, again, don't have anything wrong with each other. Oh, that was a car. Don't have anything wrong with each other.
Sorry, I have my window open.
You're fine.
It's
And they
getting hot in
don't
here.
actually give two shits about each other for the most part. This fire giant is actually forging in the fire. You'll notice that he's sticking his hand inside of the lava and then pulling out without seeming to have any ill effects to him. So probably fire immunities. And you guys just kind of walk up there. Were you stealthing in any way, shape, or form? Doing anything that prevent your existence from being seen as you're walking up?
I mean, I think we kind of already figured that there were other monsters in the area, considering the dwarves did make it clear that this area is not safe, so I
true.
probably would be at the very least.
Okay.
And let me roll for that. Assuming I can't carry over my original.
I don't remember what your other roll was.
Let me go track it down.
Do. What about you, Ali? Ali?
Ellie's dead. What was that?
My last stealth check was a modified 20.
Ah, okay. Ellie's one was a
At least
24.
that's what it says up here.
Yep. So you guys have managed to get your way up here without anyone really noticing you.
Oh, wait. No, I'm looking at the wrong. Oh, yeah, never mind. I am looking at the right one.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm being
You're
a
good.
dummy.
So no one has really noticed you up until now, but you are seeing quite a difficulty ahead of you. Also, you're in plain sight at the moment, so.
Just like looking over towards Ellie. I wonder how effectively the sound of a slight explosion in the corner would help.
Well, I mean, if you can make it a good distance away from us, that'd probably help us.
I mean, I could get it very slightly on the next platform over. I got about 30 feet to work with.
Is that Thaumaturge?
Yeah, I'm talking about thaumaturgy. One of my
Nice.
few, what's it called? Inherent casts.
Very nice. What do you think, Ellie?
Specifically, it is the fourth one down, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, instantaneous sound.
Ellie?
Yes,
What are your thoughts?
that's fine as long as it's a distance away from us.
I could probably get it somewhere in between that lizard-like creature and the zombie there.
Yeah, it should work, so we can get across at least.
Mhm.
Without attracting too much attention.
I don't know if I'm going to do it. I should probably drop it now, and we probably need to move quickly.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Hey, Sin.
Mhm.
I am going to step up right here
Okay.
and drop an explosive sound right around here.
Nice. Do me a favor and roll me a stealth check real quick.
Another one? Alright.
These guys all definitely...
Ah, crap.
Yeah, these guys are all definitely noticing the explosion noise. This guy, on the other hand, does not. He notices you moving up as he
Yay.
turns and looks directly at you.
Paylor just mutters under his breath as he sees that.
Alright, well, we will get to whether or not y'all will actually be fighting this creature, which you probably will, next episode. If you guys want to see this insanity, feel free to join us next week, Friday, which will be the 14th of July, at 7 p.m. PST, all the way up to 10 p.m. PST. If you guys want to see the various other forms of our content, feel free to come by on Sunday, as we do, I believe, Undertale, from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, I believe.
Sorry, should have muted.
You're good.
Okay.
Undertale from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Sunday, as well as Jump Chain on the 10th from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. And go check out our various other contents as we stretch. Ow, my elbow.
We'll also be having Oceans Ablaze episode 2 on Monday from 3 to 5
Oh yeah, I forgot about
PST.
that. And if you guys want to check out
It's
our
fine,
general...
I'm here.
If you guys want to check out our general schedule and our weekly one and even our monthly schedule, which we just posted a visual aid for a there's a word for it, and I don't remember the word for it. But visual aid for it. Huh?
It's just a visual calendar of our schedule.
That's
for
the word. Go check out our Discord, or I'll be posting onto our website. Alright, have a good night everyone, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
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 Have a good one.